Everywhere I turn, you breathe down my neck. The storm is gone, but I am still a wreck. Maybe I should work it out, but I run away. It's catching up to me now. To be done and leave you behind. My blood is poisoned and it hurts sometimes. Maybe I should work it out, cause I can't escape. It's catching up to me now.
Ooh. Damn, that's loud. Ooh, there you go. Hello. Look at that. I went 5 minutes early. I did not go exactly at the exact time I should have. Oh no. Hello. 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 Hi. I'm back. I took a break on Friday, but I'm here on Sunday. Why? Because I want to yap. Hello. Hello. Hi. How are we all doing? Is everyone doing well? It was a good weekend. It was a nice break. Friday was a great break. I woke up to great news on Saturday, which is what the picture is over there. There's new main story Silas lore, so that makes me happy. So I'm gonna stream that tomorrow when it comes out. Yay! I'm not trying to think about anything else. Everything else is fine. Everything else is wonderful. Everything else is just great. There's nothing else wrong. The world is fine. Everything's dandy like candy. Yeah. So how is everyone doing? Are we all doing well? Hopefully my audio is okay, because I had a Windows update and Windows was like, fuck all your audio. And I was like, no. There's no mold in your office. That's good. I know, I heard about that. That sucked. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, it's been a chill weekend. I got more sleep. I was running on 9 hours of sleep for the whole week. That wasn't good. I'm better now though. I'm a little bit better. So still could use a little bit more sleep. That's why I'm kind of starting early and decided I'm just going to yap. I'm not going to game. I'm sorry, gaming frogs. You may have to actually get gaming from Hassan today. No, there is. I didn't use the right emote. Oh, there is emote. Oh, thank you. I had my house viewing. Woo! That was something. We're going to be here for a few minutes because I'm going to talk about that. Good, sweet baby fucking Jesus. My Lord, that was an experience. And it reminded me that people are very much so full of shit when it comes to offering houses. So if you didn't know, I was looking at a house. Why? The house I live in is a pile of bricks. We're not going to go into it. It is cold. It is old. It is not the sleigh you think it is. If you're like, oh my God, it's live like an awesome house in the woods. No, I live in a fucking hut in the woods. And not the nice, cute kind. The like Hansel and Gretel witch type where, you know, the kids were probably like, the fuck is this? Why is this door falling off level? Like, she works, but like, it's not quite it. It's very cold in the winter here. And I'm trying to find a place where I don't freeze my titties off. A hoe is never cold, correct? But she needs a respite to warm her titties, plain and simple. So yeah, I need that. So we were looking and this place looked really great online. You know, the nice, hey, look, everything's wonderful. Nothing's wrong. There's definitely nothing here. Everything's great. Look at these great fisheye lens photos. There's definitely no lies. Oh my Lord. When I showed up to this place, I'm like, okay, this looks nice. I walk in and I look to the right. And I see a huge family tree on the wall. And I'm like, ruh-roh. So when there's a huge family tree on a German house wall, that's usually an interesting sign. We'll put it that way. And I look at the name on this thing and I go, oh shit, I knew that name. And I'm like, holy fuck, wait a minute. That's one of the biggest businesses in this fucking area. What the fuck? And I'm looking at both the names and I'm going, this isn't who I think it is it? I'm like, can I just file that in the back of my head? I'm like, no, you know what? I'm going to file it in the back of my head. I'm going to file it in the back of my head. You definitely, girl, you're not right. Shush, you're just assuming shit. You're always negative. We walk through the house. The first room on the right is probably where the owner of the house died because there were wheelchair, like scratch marks along the wall where they had definitely been in a wheelchair. The house was like very much so wheelchair accessibly made. Like there was a lift going up the stairs and you could tell that they left their father to rot in this room. The books were all stacked weird. Shit was weird. And it smelled of piss. I felt so like it was depressing. I was like, oh my God. And these are rich people, mind you. These are rich people. These are people with money. And they did this to family. And I'm just like, oh, the realtor knew nothing about the place whatsoever. I'm like, blah, blah, blah. They're like, yeah, no, you know, it's nice. It's good. I'm like, well, when has there been like a sanierung? Like, has there been like a renovation? They're like, not that I can see. When I see these windows, now I wouldn't say that, but I would say definitely like very much so Deutsch, you know, definitely like family had been in the area for 200 years level of Deutsch. Like that's how far back the family tree went. I was standing there staring at it. I'm like, God damn. Okay. And I pointed out to partner bot and they didn't catch it. I'm like, look at the fucking thing. They're like, I don't see it. They didn't see it at all. I saw everything. They're like standing there looking around and I'm like, yep. And this realtor had no fucking idea what he was talking about. He was just listing shit and like, you could tell this was like a quick sell because they didn't want to play the property tax. That's what my vibe was. Like whoever inherited the house was like, yeah, nah, I'm not paying for this shit. So like we go through and I look and like, it's all right. But we're talking like this house was built in like 1970 or something like that. Nothing had been renewed since then. The windows were falling apart. Like shit was not in a good state. That family was living there for basically as much as my country's existence. Yeah. They've been in this area for that fucking long. So we're looking around like, I'm like, oh yeah, it's okay. It's this and that. And I'm like, all right, the rooms are interesting. There's a big fucking fireplace. All right. Okay. And like, we're walking around looking at stuff and this realtor's just trying to glaze over shit. Like, yeah, this and this and that. And I'm like, I'm looking at the floors and I'm like, the fuck is this? I'm looking at the windows. He's like, yeah, the windows aren't that bad. I look and there's been like shit stuffed in there. I'm like, oh yeah, they look great. Totally. And he's just talking shit. I'm like, I'm grabbing the windows and opening them. And he's like, ah. I'm like, what? Why are you telling me not to touch shit? The moment someone goes, that's when you know that the jig is up. You're like, why are you eyeing me? I'm not allowed to touch this? And like, mind you, also, I went zipped up to this. Girl, when I tell you I had a button up, like I sent Yubi like literally a meme. If you know who Delia Dietz is from Beetlejuice with her like gloves and like kind of outfit, but like I was Delia Deets, but buttoned up, like black clothes. I had like a belt. I found Stulpen, which are like my hand Stulpen, like my hand warmers. They went over my knuckles and all the way up my arms. So you couldn't see my fucking tattoos. You could barely see the top of my tattoo at my neck, just a little, because I couldn't do the top button. I would have vomited. So like I was buttoned up. I was there. I was ready. And I'm like, even though I tried to go like Normie, I still looked so fucking weird. I was like, girl, you're not fooling anybody with this. You look stupid. Like, it's obvious that you are a weirdo. Like, what are you doing? Like, next place, I'm just gonna go how I look. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna do it. So yeah, like we're looking at everything and we're going through there, and like the fact that they are just like, nope. And we go upstairs, and upstairs is even worse. And it smells even stronger of piss. And I'm like, great. I say, okay, I'll take you downstairs to where the sauna is. I'm like, sauna? I'm like, okay. We go down there and he takes us into like the basement area. When I say prison, it was prison. There was no daylight. They had covered all the like the windows. And I'm like, this is a fucking, what is this? Like torture cell? And I go in the corner of like the basement where they have like some storage stuff still. And I see rat shit and like chewed up stuff. And I pointed out to him, say, hey, yo, you got rats. He's like, what? I said, yeah, you got something eating and shitting in here. And he's like, no. I'm like, what the fuck is that on the floor? He's like, oh. And I'm like, nope. And then we go look in the garage and there's a giant crack in the garage. And we're like, Partner bot's like, I noticed there's a crack in the garage. Can you like look at the front? And like, it had not settled properly for whatever they did to the garage. So yeah, we ended up being like, yeah, okay. Yeah. Thanks for your time. We we're like, I come home and I Google the name. I was dead on. It was the rich family I thought it was. And he's only been dead a year. And they're selling it so they don't have to pay the fucking property taxes. There you fucking go. I had it all. I knew it all. I had it all sussed out. I had it in my head. I'm like, yeah, now they're doing this. They're doing this. And I was absolutely 100% correct. So yeah, that was a no-go. Nah. We're not doing that one. But it's going to take a while. So yeah. We're just going to keep grinding along, but just looking through stuff, and people are just ridiculously over the top with what they want. Looking at houses like what? Oh God. Fuck you. Nah. Come on, I don't look that bad. What are you doing? I would never dress like that. First of all, I don't own a fucking top hat, okay? So fuck you, Sisyphus. It's nice enough for rats to live in. Yeah, we'll go over here. I can show you this fucking monstrosity of a pic. Trying to say like, that's not me. That's not me. Nah. Minus 2% of the vote. Is that dude, is he dressed for the color he's voted for? That's not me. I felt so like, hold on. It's like, it was Delia Deets. Hold on. Like that was the vibe I was giving. And I was just like, what the fuck is this outfit, girl? Where is she? Images. Delia. It's hard to find like an image of her that's not teeny tiny. This was what I was giving. Like the black and then the long gloves on the arm. That was literally what I was giving. So yeah, it was an outfit. That's for sure. But I'm not doing that shit again. Fuck that. I'm just going to stick with what I wear. I'm going to go. I'm going to be who I am. And if they don't want to fucking sell me their house, then they don't have to sell me their fucking house. Fuck them, right? That's all I'm going to do, because I'm not doing that uncomfortable shit again. Fuck no, I'm not. That was horrible. Oh my God. I tried to button the top button on the shirt up and I was like, I'm like, oh my God. Like I don't have a gag reflex, but a button made me gag. I was like, oh my God, no, okay. I know that's TMI, but listen, leave me alone. Like, I don't know why, just tight shit around my neck is not it for me. I hate it. I can't do it. I never have been able to. It's not fun. But yeah. All right. That's basically what I've been up to. Yeah. Was that it? Was there anything else? Oh yeah. I found out that the cable internet where I live is being forced from Kupfa, so copper, to what's it called? Fiber or what? Fiber optic. So I have to go over to Vodafone. Isn't that great? That's why I want to move away from here. So we're being forced. to Vodafone, which is wonderful because it's an absolute shit company and I absolutely fucking hate it. This dude was like, yeah, you know, you need to be aware of the fact that it will be changing. Everything's being ripping up and all the copper's going to be ripped out. And I'm like, girl, huh? Girl, huh? Girl, why? Like, why, girly? Why? Fix my desk. Hold on. There we go. Fixed it. But yeah, I was really pissed off about it. And they gave me like papers and they're like, yeah, here you go. Like, this is what you're going to be doing. And this is where I'm like, God damn it. I'm like, okay, thanks. They're like, but we are waiving the costs. I'm like, oh, how nice of you. Not making me pay. And they literally handed me a government brochure. And I'm like, oh, so they're, oh my God, Jesus fucking Christ. So much for gaming from the bear, huh? Did you guys get gaming? She stopped. Hello. Hello, Raiders. Hello. Welcome in. Starting soon screen clip? Are people just... This is a no-no, isn't it? Just clipping shit. You got some gaming? Some? What the fuck was that clip? It was just her starting soon. Was that somebody just clipping to clip? What the hell? Well, hi. Welcome in. You're going to get yapping from me. I don't know if Little Bear got to it, but there was the gorilla video, the 100 humans versus one gorilla video. I'm going to watch that. So I don't know if she got to it because I was doing stuff in the background. Didn't pay attention. So yeah, that's a badge collector ass clip for sure. It is, definitely. So yeah.
At our best.
There we go. There's a clip.
When we are entrepreneurial, we are our best when we are letting 1,000
You did watch it. Oh, I'm going to watch it too because I didn't get to see it. I've got some really good shit though. I found some really... Hold on. Once this is done, I have to show you something fucked up. It's fun fucked up though.
Isn't that a Chinese quote?
And antitrust enforcement, when done right, is about allowing U.S. companies to emerge and thrive and grow. What we want to see are more public companies, more companies coming to the surface and innovating.
Now that, yeah, that's your clip. We get it, Zanotto.
You know, your answer, I asked that exact question last week to Andrew Ferguson, the FTC chair under Trump.
Oh,
his answer is very similar to yours. I talked to him overall about his sort of theory of antitrust and this idea of
who would have
deregulation.
thought watching fucking CNBC would be so entertaining? Okay, I don't even need Jim Cramer to see like fucking, you know.
You find entertainment in shit
like
that would make me want to die.
Saying we're best when we let 1,000 flowers bloom.
Part. Don't gas him up like that. He doesn't need the gas. He already knows. Don't gas him up like that. So I found a really weird channel. I'm going to show you it. I don't know why it was in my recommendations. This is like just fun blender shit. This is how a plane works. Since LB likes planes. Okay? This is how planes work. Pay attention. Take notes. Okay? This is how plane works. This is accurate. Take notes. There's going to be a test. Your unidirectional respiratory tracts. Those are important. No, wait. We're not done yet. See, look. Brain, eye. This is like Cars. Bro, wait a fucking second. Wasn't there a fucking show called Planes? Or like Pixar's Planes? Oh my God, this is their anatomy. You can't watch these videos. This is the anatomy of planes. This is like Cars, but planes. Oh God. I have a different one that's not as grody. It's only this small part. It's only this little bit and then it gets cool. Trust me. See, they put the lid on. We've got the F-22 Raptor in its wild habitat. It's fun. See, look at how cute the planes are in their natural habitat. Wait, if cars have cussies, then planes have pussies? Pussies would technically be cool, you know? Look at the fucking... Where are they flying? Oh, penguin planes! See ya, LB. Have a good... Chill nicely. Have a good Sunday. Stealth bombers. Of course they're the bats. Ah! Okay, that's really cute. Come on. Come on. The way they wrap up. Oh. He got his food. The warthog. Yum yum. I like that they're just... This is such a great channel. There's so many... We're going through this. Yes, we're going through this. We've got how a crow... What is how the crow works? There's a capybara. Capybara is nuclear by the looks of it. Hold on. How does a capybara work? Part 2. Wait a minute. We're missing the part 1. Wait a minute. We've got hamster works. So hold on. We need. Don't mind that. What is this? My reaction to that bread with bread? Okay. Oh, I gotta find capybaras. I don't have a gag reflex, but a button made me gag. I was like, oh my God, no. You really got to do this. I know you've got to do this, huh? But listen, leave me alone. Like, I don't know why. Just tight shit around my neck is not it for me. I hate it. You had to clip it, didn't you? I never had to clip it. I was talking. But yeah. All right. That's basically. This is why you don't have watch functions in your chat, by the way. Because this is the shit they do. Thank you so fucking much. Let's go to the first capybara, how it works. Clipping. These are with squirrel. Thank you. So, capybaras have an engine. A drive belt. Okay. Oh, they have propellers? Oh, yeah, water. Fuel tank. They threaten my badge. I have to protect it. The driver. Okay. Amphibious landing forces? Squad leader? Yeah, but how do they... Where did they go then? Oh my God, no! Oh, what is this? Is this a D-Day capybara? No. Oh God, no, what is this? Oh God. Why is it? Of course the one I pick has got a fucking Nazi capybaras. What the fuck is this? Bro, these are capybaras! Where are they landing on Normandy? What the fuck? What? Dude, what? There's Nazi baras? No. What this? I'm German. This is the wrong one. Why does it always have to be like this? What the hell, bro? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, we're hitting the Private Ryan edit with the ear ringing. Please, no, we don't need to see capybaras cut open on the beach. Don't do it. No! No! Not capybaras crawling on the beach. Is that a carrot? Oh, Jesus Christ. No. Oh, God. How to take a very cute... I get what they're doing here. This is fucked up. They're just taking like a very cute animal and making it really fucked up. Oh. You gonna hit him in the bunker? Bro. Okay, he made his way through. He's running through the... Okay. What the... What makes you go, I'm gonna turn capybaras into basically World War II Normandy landing ships? Huh? I'm impressed and confused. And okay, what's... So we've got them all. Great, they won. AI could never. This is a really interesting channel. I can't. What did he do for the second one? What is the second one? What else? Huh? What else do they do? Like, this is some weird shit. Okay, how do they work part 2? There's a reactor now. Bars, okay. Main fuel tank? Subluminal tomahawk propulsion drive? Vacuum toilet? Oxygen tank, water tank, emergent. This is a submarine. Is this a helm? What the fuck? Okay, is this a spaceship or is this a submarine? Bro, where are we going? Ah, spacey bara. Oh my God, it's very, God damn it. Then my brain knows the movie. I'm sorry. I can't do that, Dave. Yeah. Space Odyssey. There it is. Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. What's the capybara gonna do now? Bro, what are those fucking Half-Life noises? It's in the air. Of course the propulsion system's in the ass. It makes sense, yes. Absolutely. Is it retrieving? What are we doing? This is... That is a lot of debris. Hey, look, it's SpaceX. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. They're in a spin. They're in a spin. Oh, is Bars supposed to be Gladys? Not Gladys, fucking... Hal? Is that what Bars is? Is Hal? Initiate spin? Come on, Tars. Whoa. Whoa. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. They have to match the spin of the ship. You are correct. Yep. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. We've stabilized. It's matching. It's matching. It's matching. They're docking. It's docking. It's docking. It's docking. Almost. It's docked. Let's go. Reducing spin. Oh, 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 oh. They got it. They got it. They got it. Let's go. Docking and saving complete. Let's fucking go. They did it. What is this channel? Cinema. Absolute cinema. Total cinema. I can't. It's too good. I have to say, capybaras, okay. Top tier. Capybaras are top tier. So you got a crow. I think I had how hamsters work. How snails work? What the fuck are the snails? Jesus, also World War? Oh God, is that the English? How Santa Claus works? Oh wait, here we go. How a pyramid works. We'll do this one for Zenodo. Let's see if they've gotten it right. Fusion reactor chamber. Of course there's aliens in this shit. Engine room. How very Indiana Jones and the crystal skull of them. Flux control crystal. Oh God. Jeez, what the fuck? Emergency escape pods. Oh no. Dining chamber. Very Stargate. Bridge. Okay, all right. Sleeping chamber. Dormitory. Oh, he looks eepy. Gaming chairs. Hey. Aliens like it. Whoa. And they're off. The dining chambers have 2 Michelin stars. The camel's just like, bye. He's just watching. Typical camel energy. It's like, yep. Whoa! Oh yeah, this is giving like crystal skull energy. Jesus Christ. Oh no! Crush it, crush it, crush it. Yes! Take it down, bitch! Fuck the Eiffel Tower! What are they gonna get next? Come on, come on. Oh shit! Oh, they got shields, come on. Yes, they've got shields. Oh shit. What the fuck? What have they got? Where were 2 guns? The fuck, they the fuck? Whoa. God damn, okay, they do not like the French. Uh-oh, they're going for the Louvre. Oh no, not the Louvre. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Uh-oh. They're offended by it. Or is it like, oh shit. They're turning it into desert. Please come to the UK and liberate us. Well, they just turned the whole planet to sand. Ha! What the fuck are they abducting back there? Cows? Yeah. This is unhinged and I love it. Okay. He's getting a subscribe. Bro, come on. This is too good. I got the pyramids. Oh God, how Earth works. Yeah, you know we have to do how Earth works. This channel is amazing. Oh God, is this like the flat Earth? Oh my God, it's like flat Earth. Glass dome. The moon's made of cheese. Yes, we all know that. Oh God, why is there a PewDiePie chair in there? Ew. Okay. What the fuck are we? Oh. Uh-huh. Ah, there's the elephants. Where's the turtles? There's the turtle. Yes. Oh, and a platter. Okay. Oh, the Illuminati. Okay. God damn.
Morty, I'm the real Rick. That was an alien Morty.
Oh God, fucking chill. Where the fuck are we?
It's all Ohio.
Ohio? Always has been.
Always has been.
What the fuck? It's Ohio. Oh, there's so many levels. How many layers of this are there? Simulation chamber. It's all a simulation. That's X. It's Grok. Oh my God, it's Grok! Guys, it's Grok. It's been Grok all along. The fuck's going on here? Somebody getting stepped on. Nope. Not right now. Not right now. Grok, is this real? I don't know, Grok. I don't know. So there's that. How a mosquito works? Oh, what unhinged shit have you got for mosquitoes? These little assholes. What do we got? What do we got? What the fuck is that? 0-point module? A laser cannon? Bro, what? Hydraulic deployment? Fucking flight computer? Micro scale optical cameras? Yeah, Rusen instead of Ryzen. Data extract. Oh my God. They're spyware. Bruh. But it's cold. How are they surviving? Uh-oh. This is where we find out what this channel thinks. What the fuck is this? What is this music? They're data extracting from Russia. Okay. Cutting a hole. CCCPU! Retrieving nuclear code success. So, are these mosquitoes American? Come on, please. Don't let them get away. Oh, there you go. There's the Russian ones. They're taking them off. What the fuck? What color? No. The jig is up. Uh-oh. Gotta try to make it out. What the fuck is this? This shit is crazy. No! They caught him! No! Are they shipping them off? What the fuck happened? It's a cube. I'm not saying anything about this dude's. So we're not saying anything. We're not saying nothing. We're just gonna act like that was all fine. Bro, how an AK-47 works. Okay. That fits after that one. This is some weird shit. trigger mechanism mechanics. Babushka rounds? What? Oh god, that's horrid. Tracheal tubes delivering oxygen? What the fuck? How much? Does it sneeze to fire a weapon? Bulbous oculi. What the? Uh-oh. AR-15's a cat. What the? There are no words. Yeah, no, there's no words. How an avocado works? What makes you think this is like surprise Tesla on fail cyber tank? No, we're not watching that. You can get fucked. Sniper wolf shows up at your house. Nope. No. You were on that meme train, huh? What do we got? There was the hamster one. Looks like it went kind of viral. How does a hamster work? Let's see, shall we? Tokamak reactor. God damn. Photonic power grid. Okay. Hydraulic limbs. Uh-huh. Computer. Yep. Central processing core. Got ya. Gotta have the graphics card. BIM16 Founders Edition. Hashtag ad. Yeah. Oh boy. What is it hamsters are gonna do, my dude? Bro, not the T-1000 reference. Terminator, really? Come on, eat the ground. Make a hole under him, please. Yes! Oh, it's like the Terminator. Endomorph, what? Auto set line? Matt. Your clothes, give them to me now. The music. No. His little legs don't reach the gears. How's he gonna shift? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's an eagle. Uh-oh, bro. Go for the drainage system. We all know you can get away there. Oh, that's the... He's got to save him. Oh, so the eagle is the T-1000. Okay. A bald eagle in the suburbs? Listen, we're encroaching on their territory more and more. What's... No! Not the bald eagle! Don't worry, he's indestructible, chat. He'll be okay. You can't take America out that easily. No. Oh, there it is. There is the puddle. Yep. Still alive. Can't get rid of him. I don't know if it's an eagle, more of a hawk. Hamsternator? Posters? Oh my god, yes, posters. He's in the wheel. Oh, that was actually really good. I liked that one. It is. Terminator 2 is an amazing movie. Oh. Teeny tiny. Oh, they're still going. Oh, what else have we got? How a crow works. Oh boy. What's this one? I'm a bit worried. It's America. We're going to be going after China, aren't we? Yeah. Jet engine. Fuel tank. A grenade. Bro, heat-seeking missiles. Flight computer. We're using again. Somebody's not an Intel fan. Based. Spy camera. Once again, proving birds are not real. Oh God, it is. Where are we? China or North Korea? Called it! Called it! It's fucking North Korea. They're corn. Why are they corn? North Korea. I see what you did there. What is this? We're spying on the corn. That's a lot of stars, my dude. Top corn. Ooh. Oh Lord, here comes America. They're gonna turn into— I know it! No, they turn into popcorn. Why? How are you gonna shake the heat seeker? Oh, he survived it. What? Oh boy. Oh no. You're in for it now. An egg grenade. Oh my God. Hello, Vorlo. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Stinky Raiders. Welcome in. I don't know if there's a— Is there? Or is he too busy clipping? There we go. I'll do it. To notice probably have clipping stuff somewhere.
We have so many white people. Why do we have so many white people that feel legitimately oppressed? I think the reason why, there's a lot of reasons. They see that black people might get advantages in college admissions, and
brother, what?
So he's giving you the reasons why you should feel. He's giving you.
Why did someone clip you talking about this gremlin?
Slighted.
Skip.
So that's
the shout out we get. That's the shout out we get.
Idea that, like,
you gotta hold through it. Who clips this?
Of collective guilt for slavery.
Oh my God! This.
Let's see.
Oh
besides that,
Jesus!
black people can.
Someone wanted to torture you, Vorlo. Someone. It's just Vorlo walking off. He's like, nope, I'm done. Bro, the fact you watched that is a big deal. Like. That piece of shit talked about lads, and even I didn't watch it. I refused to, because he's so grody. That's been worth it. Hey, Katie. Yes, welcome in. We're watching how things work. It's actually a really interesting channel that kind of takes things and shows you how they really work. We just saw how crows work. They apparently infiltrate North Korea, but North Korea. And yeah, we watched the hamster. Let's see. Oh my God, I'm scared to see how the snails work. I have a feeling this is like World War I. Oh God. 3 minutes. Lord. Oh, it's a tank. The 6-pounder gun. Oh God. It does make sense that a snail's a tank. It does. Yep, those are the Brits. There's tea. There's a tea set. Take me to Snurch. Hey, Lindsay. Trench tail. Not directly with the fucking German. Not directly with the fucking German. Wir brauchen hier Verstärkung. Los. Ah. Diese Stellung. I'm pretty good German. It's World War I, yeah. Oh Lord, here comes the snail. Oh, those are biggins. Yeah, you can tell by how much it's World War I, the pointy bits. You can't stop the snake. The snails? I could say snake. Silent but deadly. Yeah, slimy but deadly. I'm sorry. That was bad. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 All right, bro. Goddamn. I like how the snails look like humans, though. Just with snail heads. This is a lot of work. Kind of reminds me of Skibidi. Oh my god, Skibidi Toilet. I haven't watched that in forever. We watched some of it. We watched all of it, and then we kind of got caught up, and then I got caught behind. Oh no, not the engine! Oh, the pigeons. Where's he gone? Back to the Brits. There's a message in it. And then to fire the artillery. Good lord. No. Not the snails. Oh, why is it always gotta be war? Huh? It's always gotta be war. Why can't the snails just do good things? Maybe explore. No, it has to be war. The snails have peas. Ugh. Was there anything cat related? There's a medieval cat works. New sound alert? Oh Lord. What is this? Hold on. See if it works.
I got 2 bukkake.
Oh yeah, the 2 bukkake. You got 2 bukkake. Can't get 2 bukkake with it. You really have to be careful with the bukkake, Vorlo. You get 2 bukkake, it's slippery, accidents happen, workplace accidents, you know, you could slip and hurt yourself. You know. Good lord. I'll wait for one more of these and then we'll be done with these and go into the next stuff. I don't know, we'll see unless we find a really good one. Okay, so bolt holder. Trigger is pressed. Zero fires? Classic, there's mice running it. Cat reloads. Hook system, okay. Okay. Mirror. What's the mirror for? Well, what's the mirror for? Oh. One hell of a moon. That's not a moon. So the mice can see. Oh. Are these wolves or dogs? They look like wolves. Hey, I like the castle though. It's black and red. Shiba Inus. Oh, you like that? I see it now, yes. They looked a bit weirdly animated. Dire wolves? This should be when this makes sense because of the doe shit. The cat kingdom. Oh my. What are we doing in the cat kingdom? We're invading. Oh my. There's shit. Here, I thought it would be a big button and not a little one. They're gonna have to roll a big one out. Come on. Ooh. Ooh, dragons. What the fuck is that? Oh, more cats. Uh-oh. Minecraft Ender Dragon sound effect, yeah. This isn't real. See, I said they'd have to roll a big one out, didn't I? Not the dragon! No! Oh, oh. No! God damn it, why you gotta kill the dragons? Oh. Fucking cats. Fuck you.
My lord, if thou dost wish to support the channel, it would be most wise to subscribe and striketh that like button.
You heard him. Wouldst thou like to be a member of thy channel? Please hit the subscribe button. What the fuck? How a fish works. How Santa works. I think, let's see, we've got how a dog works. How an avocado works. A tiger. And see, he kind of like switched it over. Bro. Yeah. Interesting. He refined his abilities. How an actual cat works. That's got bullets. A cyber tank one. Please don't. They used to name Tesla and everything. Ew. See, somebody breaks easily. Make it break easily, please. Smoke launcher system? I mean, it literally does look like a fully traversable turret. Frontal hull armor. 2 miles per hour. Ew, powered by Grok AI. Connect the cyber tank to maximize your productivity. Could you deal with my annoying neighbor? Jesus. This is too pro Tesla for me. I needed it to blow up. That's what needed to happen. It's not supposed to function properly. It's a pile of shit. That's why. Who's there? That's funny. I have a Ring doorbell because in the house that I live in, I can't use. I have a doorbell, but I've had an electrician look at like what their doorbell used to be hooked up to, and they went, "The fuck is this?" And said, "Nah, I can't fix it." Like there's somebody put cement and like glue in it. And they're like, "Unless you want me to run like cables completely new, I'd suggest you get a Ring doorbell." And I'm like, "I really don't want one. I want a closed system." He's like, "Well, it's going to be difficult because this house has got really hard walls. So they'll have to be run on the outside." And I'm like, "I'll just buy a Ring doorbell." My dog gets triggered by that sound whenever he hears it. Like if he hears it anywhere else, he's like, "Huh." Like fucking Pavlov's Ring dog. I know there's other brands, but I couldn't be asked at the time. Moving into this place was a nightmare. Like there was so much shit going on at the time that I moved here. It was like my stepdad had his like medical emergency as well. So like I was in the middle of moving when he was basically trying to die. So that was fun. So yeah, it wasn't a fun move. It sucked. So yeah. Okay, Ina Mina. Mr. Let's go with the fish, and we'll call it Raps with the Fish. But I've got more shit to talk about. Fishware. It's Joel. He's a submarine. Finally, a fucking submarine. Makes sense. Living quarters. Morse 38D. Periscope fuel. Got it. Gotta have the American flag hanging there. Captain. Radio antennas in the fins. That's good. She submarine till I Joel. Sonar acoustic sensor array. Mark 14 torpedo. Okay. Oh god. Who are they going after now? The Chinese? The Japanese? They're Kois. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This dude really loves war. Oh no. Oh god. What are we doing? Time to strike. Uh-oh. Behind you guys. Behind you. No. What is it, like reverse Pearl Harbor? Dive. Sneaky. You've been found. Uh-oh. Was it a dolphin? Is that a fish lure? Oh, it is! Oh, they caught him. Yeah, he has actually made this before, explosive fish. Oh yeah, they've made all kinds of stuff. Oh. Oh lord. Oh, don't. Oh. Yep. Blowing the ship up with the submarine. Yes. I mean, at least they're fish, they can swim. Following the great, okay, hold on, let's see. Following the Great Fish Battle, Albuquerque Cooper continued to serve as his Navy captain. He participated in several battles until a severe injury left him unable to walk. In 1975, he published a memoir recounting his experiences, but later achieved widespread acclaim. Look at that fucking frotz, Jesus. Pretty sure the CIA tried suicide dolphins. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was thinking about that. Tuna Turner? Finn Diesel? Oh, these names. Oh. Returned to his hometown to marry his then girlfriend. He later established his own engineering business. Congrats, bro. Gilbert Flatfin Sashimi one. Watanabe. He later expressed great respect for the bravery of the American submarine crew. Of course he did. What the fuck? Ha! Okay. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Oh God, what is this? Chalkware? No. My algorithm is going to be so fucked now that I've watched all these. I just realized this. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What have we got? I mean, there's even more shit here that I've got linked to watch. So stuff about putting foots in places it shouldn't go. We've got that. We've got this. We got this. All right. So you're gonna have to deal with this one now. Potentially. Should we do that one? Or should we do this one? We'll do this one. Revive skills from different classes. This is the motion capture Chinese company. They like to show behind the scenes. And this one actually looks kind of cool because she's in an actual rig. So why the fuck not? It is pretty badass looking. And the skills. Necromancer. Holy priest. A little bit different. Yeah, they're not all dead. Why you gotta make noises though? You're like just tracking motion. You have to just be extra special. Freeze everything. What the fuck? Bro, what is this? No, you guys don't use this word. Why? Why? I'll take it as an ESL moment. We'll take it as an ESL moment. You can see the guy in the background mentioning the counterbalance weight. Yeah. That's a lot of work. It's difficult. Oh my God. Yes. I wanted to watch this. I forgot about this. So I watch Jamie French every now and again, but I don't know if LB has talked about the absolute shit show that is Katy Perry's current fucking tour. Oh my God. It's so fucking bad. Holy shit. I think people have talked like here and there about how bad it is, but you and your French shit, I swear. But yeah, I am going to go wee really quick and then we will watch this. Okay. So I'm going to leave you with some music. Put some music on. Okay. Look. You get some music. We'll find some good music. There you go. You can have this one. Okay. And I'll be right fucking back. Okay. Hold on. Just wait. I swear. I'll be fast. I promise. I told you I'd be fast. Piss maxing. Whee! Yes. I like Jamie. She's pretty funny. All right, so we're going to talk about how horrible fucking Katy Perry's tour is at the moment. Holy shit, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh God. I'm like, you know what? I'll let someone speak. That isn't me, because I'll be extra mean because I don't like Katy Perry.
Girl and liked it. Have you ever super glued cans
She's
of whipped
cheesy,
cream
I know.
to your boobies and sprayed it all over your audience? Have you struggled to stay relevant in an unforgiving media landscape to the point where you literally had to launch yourself into space just to post your tour set list? Well, if you answered yes to those questions, then you obviously are Katy Perry. Either that or you're my Uncle Steve. It could go either way, but you're probably Katy Perry. And I'm very flattered that you're watching my channel today. Not surprised, but flattered. Today we will be discussing one of the most ill-fated voyages of all time.
I don't know if anyone has seen what's been going on. She has been basically falling apart. I think this album was not it. Surprise! Her horrible album that was recorded with a sexual assault producer was not it. Oh my God. Holy shit. Who would have thought? And she's just like spiraling out of control. Like, absolutely. She went to space and no one gave a shit. And people have been making fun of her. And she's been like, everybody's being so mean to me. She's like, I don't feel bad for her. I can't.
Apart
I can't.
from, of course, my 8th grade trip to Hannibal, Missouri. We're going to talk about Katy Perry going to space, doing sketchy stuff. And of course, we are going to roast the living heck out of some viral, crash and burn moments on her current Lifetime story. But we're going to do it with love. You know what I mean?
She has like a ton of AI in the show as well.
You've been living under a rock, which I know a lot of you are. So if you don't know already, a few weeks ago, Katy Perry went to space on Jeff Bezos's Jeff Bezos's commercial space company called Blue Origin. Katy Perry went to space with an all-female crew for essentially what the internet has labeled as no reason. She went to space. For no reason.
Doing this for the next generation to inspire so many different people, but especially young girls to go, I'll go to space in the future.
Girly, how? You got to be rich to do that. How are you inspiring people to be rich? What are you doing? Look at this fucking face. She's not okay.
No limitations.
Well, the limitations for most people would be
being rich.
A lack of extreme wealth and fame. But you know what? Yes, little girls. If you happen to become an international pop star, there's no limits to what you can do. And no limits to what you can blow your money on.
I'm really excited about the engineering of it all. I'm excited to learn more about STEM and just the math about what it takes to accomplish this type of thing. She
wants to learn about the math of astrophysics. You're gonna learn rocket science, Katie? No, girly, no, just say I wanted to float. Come on. Please, no, this is bad.
You
haven't been. You haven't.
Katie, are you really, though? Are you really going to learn the math of aerospace engineering? A decade of specialized study and things I just Googled. Things like orbital mechanics. And
150,000 for the shit publicity, y'all.
You can't even pronounce astrophysics. You can't even pronounce astrophysics.
Astrophysics.
Also, Gayle King was part of the flight crew. She looked...
that was them trying to be like a girl boss moment. They're like, we need to do something for women. And it's just like, not this. She does not. She's like, oh. She's like, I don't want to be here. Why does Katie look like the lights are on, but no one's home? She's like, huh? You could hear the blinks echo.
Gayle King was part of the flight crew. She looked thrilled. She really looked like she enjoyed it. But listen, you guys, I don't have a big problem with Katie going to space, okay? Like,
is it his wife or his girlfriend? Did they get married?
And one could argue that celebrities should be able to blow their money.
Right, let another one in on that?
So it's not just her going to space that I'm upset about. It's more like her proclaiming that the space flight is a giant leap in feminism, while dressed up as a space Barbie and promoting her tour. That's kind of like,
what the fuck is that butterfly?
And when I say not a good look, I literally mean it because... I could not read. I could not read what was on that little butterfly. Was it the song? Was it the set list or the tour schedule?
What is
Doesn't matter. Can't read it. Some poor intern on Katy Perry's team probably got fired over that butterfly.
Should have just
so people didn't like that she, took the opportunity of being in space to
how do you fuck that up so
promote her
bad?
Tour. It didn't help that it came right after one of her fellow crew members held up like the Bahamian flag. I'm actually. One of her fellow crew members.
Look, she's like representing her fucking culture and like being proud, and then you've got Katy Perry.
I'm actually into this, Katie. It's giving girl who posts drunk bachelorette party photos on the same day as a natural disaster energy. You know what I mean? And as if this wasn't all too much already, when she returned home from her space flight, she did this.
Pop singer Katy Perry is
officially
an astronaut.
Katie!
Why?
She kissed the
dirt and she liked it.
This experience is second to being a mom.
I don't believe you. I think you wanted to say that being a mom was second to this experience.
Fuck that kid.
At first, when I saw her kissing the dirt, I was like, is this really that big of a deal? Like, she
straight out kissed dirt.
In space
dirt. Look at that. That she. Did she? No, I think she did. She fake it?
I was like, is this really
Hold
that
on
big
a
of
second.
deal? Like, she got to
Did
be
she
in
just
space and
act
she's
like-
showing.
No, she full on kissed the. Yep, she kissed it. Coyote pissed there last night, ma'am.
Appreciation for coming back home and la 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 la. But
You know, do
at the
kiss your
same time,
hand.
she was
and
only in Earth
then
for
like
10
put it on the
minutes and
ground.
21 seconds,
That works too,
which is
girl.
like less time than it takes me to find out what I want to order for dinner. It doesn't warrant a kiss from the dirt, I guess. Okay. Now, you get yourself stuck on the tarmac of a Spirit Airlines flight for 4 hours while a power-hungry flight attendant doesn't want to let you go pee? By all means, kiss the dirt. Then you get to kiss the dirt. So the backlash for this was fierce and swift. Celebrities were coming out of the woodwork to
God, yeah, they took
roast
the
her for this. We had
piss
Olivia
so
Munn,
bad.
Emily Ratajkowski. Sorry, I'm butchering that last name. I know. Lily Allen called it out of touch. Wendy's, straight up Wendy's, the burger chain.
When Wendy's roasts your ass, that is proof that you're not in a good place. If Wendy's ratios you and roasts you, it is time to perhaps maybe go to nature, find a place, let Orlando Bloom impregnate you again, have another baby with him, go find nature, relax, retire, something. You're cooked. It's Wendy's, girl.
Even spoke
it's
up
Wendy's.
and said how much they didn't like what Katy Perry was doing. And they posted to
God.
X saying, can we send her back? My God. Which actually wasn't even the funniest part about being mocked by a burger chain, because after being asked to walk it back, Wendy's refused to apologize. Wendy's really said, I said what I said.
When they even said no to apologizing.
Said what I said. So you may be wondering, like, how is Katy doing with this massive pylon? I mean, she's getting
my guess.
just annihilated. And to me, like, she's always had a really good sense of humor, and she's always kind of
Has
been able to
she,
laugh
though?
at herself. It doesn't appear.
Listen, no. I don't think Katy Perry's always had a good sense of humor. Katy Perry's just always been weird. She's fucking weird. I don't know if it's like the religious kid upbringing or whatever, but something's always been weird about her. I don't know what it is. I've never been a fan of Katy Perry. I've never really liked her. I've always just kind of thought, no.
Take herself too seriously, but it does feel like the backlash is kind of affecting her. She recently wrote on Instagram, when the online world tries to make me a human piñata, I take it with grace and send them love. Because I know so many people are hurting in so many ways, and the internet is very much so a dumping ground for the unhinged and unhealed.
Okay, ma'am, whatever you say.
I feel attacked, but okay. Unhinged, unhealed, dumping ground.
Okay, girl, what are these sounds?
All of those things are true about me, actually. But I do like her her metaphor of being a human piñata, because I feel like she's just, if she were a human piñata, she'd be full of like cool whip. So anyway, if it was just the space stuff, I would be like, look, Kathy, fair point, okay? But holding up her tour schedule while in space is not the only thing she has done recently that has ticked the internet off. There was also the whole debacle with her putting out an album produced by Dr. Luke. I'm not going to get into that whole part of this story, but there are a ton of creators who've made videos about it if you want to look into that and why, she shouldn't have done that. But also, the thing that really made me want to make this video are these viral clips I've seen of what's been happening on her current Lifetimes tour. I think the first creator I saw talk about it was Penguin Zero. His name is Charlie.
Oh my
I
God,
watch
of
him all the
course,
time.
Charlie.
He's a great creator.
Made
He's
fun
very
of her.
on top of stuff. He posted this video, I think it's called The Katy Perry Situation is Crazy, and I didn't understand what I was looking at in the thumbnail, and I was like,
Charlie
oh no, what's
talked
she
about
doing
it.
now? And then I watched the video and I thought, oh wait, this could be hilarious to talk about. So she's going crazy viral right now, essentially for how bad fans feel that her shows have been on this most recent tour that she's on.
You may have to find Penguin Zero, because like Charlie's takes are always funnier. And she's being very millennial with it. I can't help it. Like, girly is being a millennial. So mega millennial. Hold on. Like, what the fuck is that? Big old titties. What is this? No, we're not holding anything over that. That's gonna be bad. Holy sweet baby Jesus. So, Penguin. Hey, look, it had it. I told you my shit's cursed. Yeah, 3 weeks ago. Space conspiracy? Oh, there's some Moist Charlie clips. We'll go with, let's just see what his short version form is.
Make fun of Katy Perry recently,
How you doing,
especially
Charlie?
after that cosmic voyage she went on. Like,
My algo is cooked as fuck. I don't think you understand how bad my algo is. Like, my search is pretty normal. My algo fucked. Mega fucked. Like gooner fucked.
Like a week or two ago where they shot her up in a rocket ship and she spent a handful
kind of prefer
of
Charlie's
minutes in
take on this, I'm
space.
sorry.
I spend longer in space when I take NyQuil. And then she had the very cringe moment where she tried to be like really emotional about it. So when the rocket came back to Earth, she got out and kissed the ground, ate a little dirt as if she had been gone for years, like she was fucking Matt Damon stranded on Mars in the movie The Martian.
I was gonna talk about
it
that.
has been a great couple of months for the Katy Perry brand image, but at the very least, she can almost call herself an astronaut. In the same way I can almost call myself 6 feet tall, even though I'm actually 5'6". But anyway, I'm not here to just harp on all of these things. Instead, I'd like to talk about a segment from her most recent concert that I got sent.
Oh, God.
And I am just blown away by. I want to be clear here so there's no confusion. I'm not even a Katy Perry hater, really. And I'm not even cosplaying as one either. I just think she's done some very silly things recently that obviously make it difficult to fight the urge to shoot a couple of spitballs. It is what it is. But like, I don't even really
bad. It's so bad.
Or her music. A lot of the songs she's made in the past, I still like to this day. I still think some of them are kind of bangers. Of course, gun to my head and I'm asked to name a single one of her new songs of the last decade, I'm getting my brains blown the fuck out. I don't know any of her new work. Couldn't tell you.
Nobody cares.
I
That's
still
why.
like some of her classics. With that out of the way, I've got to show you this little piece from the concert. I'm going to have to mute the audio because it's a Katy Perry song. So instead, I'll be doing my own a cappella cover of it.
God. Oh, God. Oh,
showcasing
God.
the
No.
choreography in the performance.
What are you going to do?
They say, be afraid. You're not like the others. Futuristic lover.
Okay, Charlie.
DNA. They don't understand you. You're from a whole nother world. A different dimension.
What the hell was that? What is these? Oh my God, I forgot how cringe these fight scenes are. They're so bad.
Kiss me, kiss me, infect me with your love and fill me with your poison.
Okay, I'm more impressed by him. What is this? What are they dressed as?
Ready for abduction.
The clapping of the hands.
You're an alien.
Oh, it's funny.
So foreign.
I'm mad at Katie. Look at her. Why is she running like that?
Extraterrestrial.
God.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but this cover took me far longer than any sane man would ever pour into something so trivial.
I bet.
But I'm happy with how it came out, and that's all that matters.
Congratulations.
So anyway, this was Katy Perry at a performance last night in Mexico for her song E.T. There's a lot to unpack here. I
don't know.
Cannot believe that this got the green light for the big stage. Her tickets are expensive. I was looking at the prices to attend one of her shows. They are not cheap. And if I went there and saw this, I would be the happiest camper on the planet. This is like the moonfall of concerts here. This shit is incredible. It looks like how I used to play with my friends when I was 8 years old with lightsabers.
God.
It's so good. I don't know why she's moving around like she's
let's be real. You and your
slow
friends
motion.
played
She's like
better.
80 years old. Maybe she spent...
No, let's be real. An 8-year-old could fucking pull better moves. They'd at least be able to hit some Darth Maul moves and shit like that and some saber spins. That shit was pathetic.
Too much time and space, so her body needs to reacclimate to Earth's gravity. Couldn't tell you. But the way she's maneuvering around the stage with the lightsaber...
That is so fucking cringe, bro.
I don't even know where to begin. So she's being chased around by anchor arm aliens, and she's got the Darth Maul lightsaber out, but she didn't even do the bare minimum of like twirling it around or anything. She just holds it static. Like an American Gladiator with the giant Q-tips. I would have at least thought there'd be like some twirling or something there to make it interesting and entertaining, but no, it's just like she's basically T-posing across the stage. So she's running away from like the Power Rangers villains, and then there's like the space ninja on the wire system. Maybe there's like some metaphors and symbolism there that escape me with my tiny little reptile brain here, but
I don't get it.
I love it at surface level
It's
where
so bad.
it's not really a fight. She like runs at him and then he does like a flip over her and then she like just holds the lightsaber out and he grabs it and he's like, ah! And he's like defeated from grabbing it. And then she fucking sends him into the rafters up there.
Lightsaber.
And she runs back around like through the aliens kind of like holding it out like she's jousting.
Microfiche.
My God, I
Thank
forgot the
you for the
showdown
Prime
with the raid boss
subscription. I
there, where they
appreciate
were
it.
exchanging blows back and forth. It was like a
hold on,
like
it's the bats. The bats are out. Oh my God, the babies have left the belfry. It's been a while. Hello. Oh, aren't they lovely? Thank you. Thank you for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate it. Hey, Stout, how are you? Stout, look next to your fucking name. Huh?
a Dragon Ball Z beam struggle between the
You got
two
your
of them
goddamn
there,
VIP,
but
bro.
Luckily, Katy Perry squeaked it out, and then she ran through the other aliens. Yeah, I don't know what it all means. I'll be honest. Maybe I'm too stupid
Enjoy
to pick
your
up
emotes.
on what the actual messaging here is of the
Best part.
choreography, or I guess maybe
Stout's
lack
a VIP,
thereof
yes.
choreography
That
on
was
her
on
part.
that was on LB's stream on Friday, bro. Do you catch your VIP? You don't need to glaze me that hard, okay? Do not glaze me that hard ever again. I was like sitting here just doing stuff, and then you're just like talking about me. I'm like, what? Huh? I was so fucking confused. I was like, what? Somebody, what? Someone said my name? And then I like go back in the VOD and I'm like, huh? Yeah, it's okay. I was so confused. No, I mean, listen. I enjoy glazing. All right, not that kind of. Yo, stop. Not that kind of glazing. All right, stop. I enjoy being glazed. No, not being glazed. God damn it! Fuck words. I enjoy.
Come.
That's a new sound. I enjoy being complimented. There we go. But it just surprised me was all. I did not mean to use that emote. That's the glaze emote. You have to be careful around here because Zenodo has set so many unhinged emotes to like so much stuff that you don't know what you're gonna be like typing. Seriously. Hold on. Does that work well? Let's wait. I'm gonna go quiet so I can see it. Does it work? Well, how loud is it? 1 sec.
Come.
Was that too loud or is that so-so? If it's too loud, let me know. I can make it quieter. I made some sounds. I forgot to say that earlier. I've made a couple new sounds. I've adjusted like volume as well. So yeah, that one's new. Come. It's fun. Hold on. I got some others. Hold on. Let's see. Oh my God, that would be mean. No, I'm gonna hit you with this one. This one's probably gonna be loud. I'm sorry ahead of time, but I'm not sorry. God damn it, long song. It's a long song. I've made so many fucking stupid. Here you go.
Be a good girl.
Yeah. That's what I did yesterday. I cut sounds up and made dumb shit. So yeah, there you go. Fun times. My favorite is still the other one. I still love this one the most. Like, come. Everybody loves it looking. But yes, thank you for the compliments. You thought your leader was moaning. I mean, maybe they were. Maybe they're just really getting into it. You know? Hold on. Have I got any other sussy ones? What's the other sussy ones I added? Best. Touch. What was that one again? Soft?
First you want it rough. Now you want it soft.
So yeah. Made a couple sounds. There's always like there's like the ooh as well. So, you know, there's the usuals. Your raid leader was moaning, then maybe it was going really good.
Doing a whole lot there, but it is visually a masterpiece because that shit goes crazy.
Oh God.
At the very least, it looked like a lot of fun.
Does he talk about her horrible dancing?
I also saw some of the other like videos
Please tell
and
me the
pictures from
dancing
the
is in
event.
there.
The whole fucking thing looks out of this world. I think the 11 minutes she spent up in space must have like rewired her neurons or something, because she is on some other shit right now, and I love it. Like some of the other pictures I saw, she was riding in on like I don't know, like a 3D
What the
printed
fuck is that thing?
Pokemon thing. I don't even know what the fuck it is. It looked like something I would have made in Maya or Blender back when I was a digital art student in college before I switched to exercise physiology. And she's like riding it around briefly. And then there's like another one where she's on like the wire system and she like goes out and then like comes back in. It's
Oh my
I
god,
want to
she
go to a
looks so
Katy Perry
cringy.
concert now.
No, you
It was
don't. I would
just
not pay that much
watching
money.
the highlights of it has been an experience.
Like, just watch the highlights,
I can
bro.
only
Don't go to the
imagine
concert.
being there for it.
Oh god.
So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. That's it. So yeah.
This motherfucker. I think she referenced some of the goofy videos that she did. Yeah, like she talks about the horrible fucking dance moves that she does.
I'm actually shocked by
Yes, her
lightsaber
dance
that she's
moves are so
on. A lot
horrible.
of clips have been shared not only about
Oh,
this
God.
weird like lightsaber fight
Which
she
he
had
talked
with
about.
someone dressed up as an alien, but also her dance moves, the choreography.
The dance moves are terrible. What are these dance moves? No! Your mom at the fucking, your mom after like 3 mimosas at drag brunch trying to like dance and be cool.
Listen.
Come
I
on.
will never claim to be a
No,
professional
it's not.
dancer.
It's bad.
But this is
horrible.
I'm actually shocked by this. Like so much
Leave my mom
preparation and
alone.
rehearsals had to
I'm
have gone
sorry.
into
I'll
this
leave your mother
concert.
alone.
How
For
did
now.
how did we get here? How did they
Tell her she's a lovely lady and I'll be coming by this week again because she deserves to be treated well, okay? I'm gonna treat her real nice.
land on this?
Is that even the move she was doing? The fucking hands.
What is this? It keeps getting worse.
What is it? Oh no. Ah!
Okay,
What
say
is
what
this?
you will. Her glutes are looking freaking fire.
I don't
Her
care
glutes
about
are
the
looking
glutes.
fire.
They-
What do
she
you want me
just
to
can't
say?
do anything.
That's a big mood. It's actually even so much worse. Like, what was that last move? She almost looked like she forgot everything and was just
Yeah.
like,
My God. Someone said she looks like she was meant to wear a spacesuit for those moves and I can't unthink it. Yes. Oh my.
wow. I totally like can see. I hate.
Did she literally?
It hurts me.
Did she really just death drop? Is that what that's supposed to be? Is that a fucking death drop? Oh my God, that's supposed to be a death drop.
Wow, I totally like can see. I hate.
The added sounds
it
fit
hurts me a little
perfectly.
bit to rip on her for this because I have had a very, 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 very small, minuscule experience with being a touring artist, comedian. It's so freaking stressful. This is on another level. Like I can't imagine what goes
How'd
into
you
stuff
fumbled
like
the bag
this
the
and
other
what
day?
it takes to do performances like this. At the same time, I know she's better than this. We've all seen Katy way better than this. I've been to a Katy Perry concert in like 2014,
Really?
and it was a super fun time, but I was actually really upset because I had to do everybody's makeup before, and then there wasn't enough time to do my own hair, and then like everybody acted like I made everybody late, but I had to get them all ready. But anyway, I digress. Point
Well,
is, if I
he
paid a
was
lot of
being
money
German
to see
again.
this, I would be a little bit disappointed at the Baby Shark dance move. And people, like I said, are also pointing out the sort of what appears to be cheap production, like the plastic lightsabers.
No budget for the Lifetimes tour.
But like, okay, lightsabers aren't real. Okay, they're a theoretical technology.
But you don't say that.
So to me, she gets a pass for like not creating a new
Does
type
she?
of matter. But
Does
yes,
she, though?
that is a giant air conditioning duct trying to eat her. So
What
not
the
her
fuck?
not her best performance. You know what I mean? I can hear the dads watching me right now being like, cheap production value. Any homeowner who's done HVAC repairs knows them ain't cheap. But honestly, like this performance to me has the vibe of a rehearsal where you're still ironing out the
When he
kinks.
makes
You know what I'm
Teenage
saying?
Dream with
And
a
it's all
cardio
kinks,
routine.
dude. Okay, I've seen more excitement at a birding seminar. And yes, I've been to a birding seminar. I can't help myself
What the
though.
fuck
You
is a
know,
birding
I've been
seminar?
waiting for one of you guys to ask me on TikTok or tag me or something on Twitter so that I can use your comment and make this video, but none of you are asking me, so I'm just gonna do it. I would like to present to you with my hilarious squeaky shoe edit of Katy Perry's latest dance.
When she feeds. Shut the fuck up, squirrel. That's called a snowball, not birding. Perhaps it's a new term. It's so bad.
Nailed it. There's so much
okay,
more.
Kinda nailed it, not
choreography.
really,
Take,
but
for
okay.
instance, this action sequence where she has to kind of wait for a 2 count and then scurries under this ninja, like what I used to do when participating in school fire drills. This clip in particular has led some fans to refer to Katie as Timu Gaga, which I take exception to because, you know, putting Timu before something is kind of...
No, I take offense because even Timu Gaga would be better than that shit. Just saying. Oh, this reminds me. There's TikToks. There's a TikTok. People have been making fun of this one song she sang a while back. I have to fucking find it. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to the Tiki-Talkies. I hate it on fucking desktop though. No, I block. I don't care. Go away. Motherfuckers. Yep. Let's go to the profile. Favorites. Was it a favorite? Yes. Okay, like she sang this shit in the most dumb way.
You're like an Indian summer in the middle of a winter, like a hard candy with a surprise center.
So they've been making fun of like how she's the way she sings this song is horribly.
You're like an Indian summer in the middle of a winter, like a hard candy with a surprise center.
Who sings like this? Like who? And then this one's my favorite.
You're like an Indian summer in the middle of a winter, like a hard candy.
She's getting so roasted on TikTok. Oh, they're roasting the shit out of this "Thinking of You" song because she just sounds like she's enunciating it so weirdly. Oh, she's so fucking cooked. She's so cooked.
Becoming like an overused joke. Like, quit calling me.
She's in the. Oh, is she in the comment? Oh my god. Please do the audio. Oh dear. Oh no. Really, girl? If that's not it. The oh dear. Oh my god, there's 290 replies. Hold on. I hate this. I hate this because I can't slide this shit. This is a really annoying thing about using this shit on mobile because you cannot look at these fucking comments properly without making the goddamn screen bigger. So I'm gonna have to do this. You just act like you see the fantasy, okay? You don't see me breaking. You don't see me breaking anything right now, okay? We're just gonna scooch it over here. I'm gonna just unlock it and we're gonna act like you see none of this, okay? You see none of this. This is not happening. Everything's fine. Look, see, it's just a bit off to the side. We need to read these fucking comments. What in the fuck? Yeah, you're not coming back from that one? Too much eating can be bad. What are these comments? Too much eating can be bad for you? Is bro really getting pressed over Katy Perry diss? What? I think they were saying they ate, if I'm not mistaken. What the fuck? Oh God. Oh God, people are commenting and no, clock it. Huh? Looks like you, to be honest. I'm concerned about her health. Oh my God, I'd rather look like that than defend Kate. Bro, they're roasting each other as well. It reminded me of Graveyard Girl. Ew. What are we doing? Do you know how to make a wish? No wishes were made? What? Oh, wow. These are horrid. You look like your parents or siblings do not speak? Wow. This is why you don't engage in TikTok comments. Stay the fuck out of TikTok. Oh my God. Jesus, why? Okay, yeah, these are just fucking horrible. It wasn't worth doing any of this, girl. Wow. Oh my God. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna slide you back over here. Get you nice and lined back up. Yep, and we're gonna pop you back in like none of this ever happened. There we go. Perfect. None of that happened. You saw none of that. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Everything's perfect. Okay? Good. All right. God, Jesus fucking Christ. The fact that she's in the fucking comments is wild. Why is she still pushing so hard? Like, girl, stop trying to make it happen. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Okay? Being a woman in a man's world. I don't know why I bookmarked that one. Oh, I think for a friend. Yes. Bro, there's so many people roasting her. Oh, God. There's a lot of cheeky ones here. I'm not going to lie. A fucking pandas. That's a Ren. Yep. Oh, God. The left being fucking dickheads about Lind. Yeah. Boomer shit right there. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Brittany Broski, okay, or the Temu, Chelsea and Lynn. I get it.
I mean, you are a budget Brittany
I think we
Broski,
can
but
use
listen.
like off brands like Equate.
Gotta be better than Brittany Broski.
Like she's the Equate.
She's not that great. Sorry.
Ariana Grande.
Oh my God. No.
It sounded funny for a second. But friends,
I think it'd be more
the
as
world's
Bargett
saddest
been
game of
like
leapfrog aside, I do
Jenna.
think it's fair to ask, what's going on with our girl? You know what I mean? It's also like, just to be, you know, myself, devil's advocate, she's always been kind of unique. Like, remember her short blonde hair era? Her short blonde hair. And I remember I thought she was kind of going crazy when she made that video of her baby's nursery.
Just a little sneak peek. I have some little clothes on the wall. This is my little chair.
I've never seen this video. Holy shit.
And this little mobile.
So on one hand, it
Bro,
seems
what
like
the-
there's something going on.
Yeah,
But on
is
the
she
other hand,
okay?
like she's
No,
always
she
been weird.
isn't.
Which, you know, what's wrong with weird? Nothing's wrong with weird. It does just kind of seem like she's just, you know, going through the motions. These motions. I can't help but think, again, just as someone who has, you know, dabbled a tiny bit in this industry, I can't help but wonder if, like, some of this is stuff
She's trying
that
to be
she
too
has
nice.
signed contracts for. Like, I know personally there have been a ton of things, especially in the last year or so, that I have done despite the fact that I did not want to and that I didn't have a good gut feeling about it. And I've done them anyway because I was either pushed and peer pressured into it, or I had to do it because I had signed a contract. And I don't know the details, but I'm just like, I'm hoping and praying that maybe that's what happened with the Dr. Luke thing. I can't wrap my mind around the fact that she would want to.
You see my mouth moving. It's because I'm eating some nuts. All right. That's it. Some nuts. I'm going to shut up now.
Work with him after he was, you know, accused of sexual assault. Hold on, I'm going to Google it. Why did Katy Perry work with
cashews.
Dr. Luke? Oh, there's a Reddit post who says she explained why she worked with Dr.
Oh, God, we watched this and it was terrible.
Luke.
Why did you choose to work with him?
Look, I understand that it started a lot of conversations.
Uh-huh.
And he was one of many collaborators that I collaborated with.
Uh-huh.
But the reality is it comes from me. The truth is I wrote these songs from my experience of my whole life going through this. He was one of the people to help facilitate all that. One of the writers, one of the producers. I'm speaking from my own experience. Like when I speak about woman's world, I speak about feeling so empowered now as a mother.
Empowered to work with a sexual assault? A dude who does sexual... What? You feel empowered to work with a rapist. Got it.
As a woman, another set of organs, a brain, a heart. I created a whole ass heart.
I'm sorry.
Please fucking no.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That's not the answer I expected.
No, it's not.
Kathy, what do the comments say on this Reddit post? Hold on. The top comment says, the thing about working with him is, and then she goes on about a bunch of unrelated stuff.
tangents.
Cool, it came from you. You still worked with an effing predator and gave him money. You're not empowering anyone, Katie. Oh, person said it's a BS answer, but if it were true, then that's even worse, because if it did all come from you, Katie, why did you need Dr. Luke? You could have worked with literally anyone else. Dude,
Yeah.
see, this is why I'm not good at covering these topics, guys, because I just like, I want so badly to be fair and neutral, and then I get disappointed, and then I look stupid for trying to be fair and neutral, but not as stupid as this.
Okay, stop referencing your
Also,
shitty
I
edit.
mean, I heard Woman's World, and I'm just wondering, like, is he really that
Oh,
great
God, is
of
that
a
the one with him
producer?
pissing?
Have I
That one
been
was so stupid.
using the toilet wrong? So the next thing I've been hearing about, especially like today specifically, is her ticket sales for her tour. It's coming out across the internet that her tour is not doing well. It's not selling well.
not
And if
surprising,
you
it's
like
Katy
go,
Perry.
apparently if you go onto like the Ticketmaster website and act like
But,
you're going to buy tickets to her concert.
I will say this though. Tickets in general right now suck fucking ass. Like turbo capitalism has activated. Nine Inch Nails is on tour right now, right? They literally just came through Cologne. I did not go because I refuse to go through Ticketmaster. I don't know what it is. If like they're like, okay, activate extra, fucking take you to the goddamn cleaners and spank you when you want a ticket mode. Because holy shit, are they expensive? Like all the data they want in order to like stop you from scalping tickets is ridiculous. Like they wanted my mobile phone number. I'm like, bitch, I am not giving Ticketmaster my mobile phone number. Yeah, and way harder to get tickets. Yeah, fuck it. No, I'm not doing that. As much as I really wanted to see Nine Inch Nails, I really wanted to see Nine Inch Nails one more time. I wanted to go see them with PartnerBot because they've never seen them live. I've seen them live like 5 times and I was like, oh, that'd be awesome. They like them. That'd be great to go see together. I queue up and I see the Ticketmaster. I like click the link for Nine Inch Nails and Ticketmaster pops up and I'm like, nope, not happening. And I refuse to. So yeah, like, I don't know what it is. Like everything just sucks. Everything fucking sucks. It's when it comes to anything to do with the music industry. Oh, just trash. It's just so bad. I hate what capitalism has done to like any type of arts or music or anything. Everyone's being forced to just like absolutely just tear apart and just minimize and cheapen their fucking art so big corporations can make a shit ton of money off of it. I'm getting so sick of it. It's so exhausting. Like seriously, I'd rather just listen to music at home then. I'll still just maybe hit up festivals because at least if festivals you have like a selection, but even festival tickets are getting difficult to get. Like fuck that shit. I'm not going to Walk-In. Walk-In's turned into a pile of shit as well. Like the Wave Gothic's great, but Wave Gothic always falls in a dumb time of the year for me where I can't go because I've got like shit planned or work. It's just, I want to go to Wave Gothic, but Jesus Christ, I need to have the fucking time to go. I have to go to fucking Leipzig. I don't want to go to Leipzig. I'm sorry. I don't want to.
But you can see which seats are available. I mean, at least from the screen recordings I've seen
Berlin,
from other
sure.
creators,
Leipzig,
there's a ton
no.
of empty seats available. But listen, I don't like dogpiling on people for stuff like this because this is what I learned recently, okay? Again, as somebody who
She's
has
rich.
just
She
done
can
a
take it.
Tiny little minuscule tour.
Apparently, it's really hard for people to sell tickets now. I was very, very fortunate that I didn't have to cancel any of my shows. Thank you to all of you who showed up. However, it wasn't just like a easy breezy, I mentioned the tour one time and sold out every show, lemon squeezy. You know what I mean? There was a lot of promoting it. I was sick of myself. I was sick of myself for promoting it. There were some cities that did well and some cities, like for no rhyme or reason, I just absolutely could not sell tickets, like Kansas City, Brooklyn, New York. And I just like, I didn't really, there wasn't really any like data or info or any way for me to figure out which cities were going to do well and which ones weren't. So, and recently I had dinner with another creator. Her and I were talking about touring and stuff. And she said that like in the last year and a half, everybody that she knows in the,
watching
like, the comedian world, they're
Jamie French making fun of Katy Perry's drama around her tour and her just being absolutely out of touch and weird. So everything from horrible dance moves to her cringe little flight to space, which was a choice. So yeah, basically she's trying to defend her a little bit and say like, you can't dogpile and say she has no tickets. Like her tickets aren't selling for her tour because all kinds of stuff. But yeah,
all struggling with ticket sales,
it is
at least
Katy
in
Perry
comparison to what they were a couple years ago. So something is going on, and it's not entirely Katy
No,
Perry's
she is correct
fault,
about
and
that.
It's not entirely because of this. Although I'm sure it doesn't help. This is interesting to me too, right? Because whoever, like the touring do artists work with touring companies? I worked with a touring company. I don't know if like super famous people like this work with touring companies.
Fuck her, exactly.
But whose idea was it?
Some people try to be
these
charitable. I'm not going to be charitable to her.
That's what I want to know, because someone fudged the bucket here. If this ends up being really true and these tickets don't sell and she has to cancel.
Her record company shafted her with costs because of the fact that she is not that girl anymore. So they jacked up the prices, made the shit cheaper. Like they've made it low budget as possible. Cause like she has literally, there's AI graphics on the fucking stage. You can tell like all the like visuals for her fucking like tour stage show are AI. And then on top of it, the dance moves are terrible. The costumes are terrible. Like they gave her a low budget, I guarantee you. And they're just trying to milk this tour for as much money as possible because she is a dying artist. Her music is not it. No one's identifying with her. People are barely buying tickets as it is. So that means it was basically like bare bones tour. Yeah, which makes sense. Katie's not it. Like, look at fucking Gaga's tour, right? I'm not playing anything from Lady Gaga because I'm not a big fan of the fact that she is definitely supportive of some stuff and she didn't go to tour to a certain place, but still not a fan of some of her language, definitely around her opinion of said location and said government. So I don't want to touch it. That's just my opinion. The Lady Gaga's tour, from what I've seen randomly from other people posting, has been very much over the top. Like crazy over the top. She needs to start making 10 shows a year in Brazil because it's the only place she's still relevant. Oh, yeah. Katy Perry. Yeah, I'll give Brazil this. Brazil always comes out. Brazil is always 100% in. I think that's why people love touring and going to Brazil. Because like Brazilians are just a whole different level of hyped to see you. And there's just such an amazing like fan atmosphere there. You are crazy. You are very much so correct. I have to say, like, every time I'm watching a live of someone on TikTok or fucking Instagram says, come to Brazil, come to Brazil. I'm like, yup, there it is. Come to Brazil, baby. You know you've made it when you've got people going, come to Brazil. That's when it's a live stream, baby. I always love it so much. I love it. The energy's great. You're crazy, but it's a great kind of crazy. That's the best part. So, yeah, because I've seen, like, a ton of artists always talk about like their most crazy shows. They're like always like top 2 are always like, they're like, yeah, Brazil, bro. Brazil, 100% Brazil. I'm like, yep, that's to be expected. I think Soka, like it was Metallica who was saying like Brazil, but the second like biggest one on their list was post like after like basically the Soviet Union fell, they played in Moscow and it was absolutely crazy. They said it was the most insane concert they ever played. There was like so many people in the stadium. Favorite story to illustrate how crazy we are is that the Renee Rapp Brazil fan account posted her album before her official account. Damn. Yeah, they're everywhere. You got Brazilians in the wall just waiting to get that hot tea, get that information, be like, I got something for you guys. You know, Brazilians know everything. I'm going to have to remember that. Raph. I'm going to have to hit you up for stuff. I'm joking. Like, Raph, what do you got? But you do actually kind of always have the tea. We're not, that is 100%. I noticed in LB's chat, you're always like, by the way, there's this. Oh, and there's this. You're very much have your finger on the pulse of everything because you're on Brazilian like Twitter, aren't you? Imagine DM them to take it down so she could post it. Gee, I remember you talking about this. Yeah. Jesus Christ. That's just crazy levels. But like I said, good levels. It's like the levels you want. Like, come on.
Cancel shows so that she doesn't lose money on like the cost of the venues and flights and all that.
You want them half asleep.
Whose idea was that? Did you guys not see a rehearsal of the show before you picked the venues? That wasn't very nice. Sorry, Katie Cats. Hold up, there's one more thing. It just keeps getting worse, if you can believe it. Let me just read you what I just read on the internet right now. Katy Perry was involved in a legal battle with a group of nuns over her attempt to buy a Los Angeles convent that she wanted to convert into a mansion. It escalated into a lawsuit, and during one court hearing, an 89-year-old nun opposing the sale tragically...
She killed a nun, bro. Ain't no way. She killed a nun? The nun collapsed in court because of all the stress Katy Perry was causing because she wanted to fucking get... Oh my God. Oy. Not what happened. No, I know. It's not the exact same thing. I know she was trying to get people out and one of the nuns did die in the process, but not in the courtroom. I've heard it. Yeah. She was like, basically they tried to pull back on the sale, from what I understand. And she was being a bit, pushy about having them go through with the contract. So, the nun sold shit from the church and the church wasn't happy. Yeah. Basically, as well, from what I remember, like, weren't they like, I'm just trying to say, like, I've heard so many different stories around it, like, that the person who sold it was not quite in their right mind when they sold it. And, like, they were, like, not quite lucid and sold it, but I think it's mutated down the line. I was gonna say, like, if it's the church selling shit, that's crazy. The church doesn't sell anything. Bro, I live where there's a ton of church property for farmers to like put their animals on. Like the church, that's one good thing about this area. The church has like a shit ton of fields and the farmers can use them for free to like put their animals out in the pasture and let them graze and just, have places to roam, etc. That's fine. But if you try to get one of these properties from them, girl, you're not getting nothing. They give you nothing. You are getting jack shit from them because they don't care. You're not going to get a bit. They could have like a small piece of property that you want that would be a part of your property. They're not giving you that shit. They will never fucking sell it to you. The church owns so much property.
Please don't cancel me for laughing at that. I'm just uncomfortable. During one court hearing, an 89-year-old nun opposing the sale tragically collapsed and died. And the internet is basically saying like, dude, Katy Perry kind of just killed a nun. And yet you're
Biden has prostate cancer, aggressive. He's old though. Come on, man. Like, he's old. Are we surprised that he's got prostate cancer? He's old. Biden's prostate dropped? No, the opposite. It's probably swollen. Well, yep. I mean, he is an old boy. And yeah. But he was going to win against Trump. How long do you think he probably already knew he had this or was aware that something was going on? He still fucking ran. I have no sympathy for him. I'm sorry. I don't either. I have none. Funny part is my stepdad was mega pissed when I told him, like, he's old, is what I said. And I don't know what it is with boomers, but the moment they heard the old thing, they were like, he's doing his best. Stop being so mean. He's doing his best. You're like, oh my God, calm down. No one's saying that you're old and you're not doing your best. Stop this. No one's talking about you. I had to keep telling him, like, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about, but I'm getting tired of people saying people are old and they can't do it. I said, listen, it's different if you're working a job where you do stuff that's normal and you're old and you might forget a little bit of something here and there. It's no big deal. You forget a paper or a little bit of oopsie. I'm like, he has the nuclear codes. Bro, you can't. No, you cannot have that level of oopsie if you're the leader of the fucking free world. That's not how it works. Oh my God. Like, come the fuck on. What is this shit? Like, no. There's no excuse for that. There's absolutely no excuse. I'm betting my watch just vibrated. I bet you it's a tweet from Hassan. Yes, it is. The balls. It's just old age diseases are fucked up. They are, yes, but you have to know when it's enough. Some people, old people who can't retire have to keep fucking working because, the system's fucked. But Biden, on the other hand, is a very privileged individual who could have left at any fucking time. But because, he's you got the Republican and the Democrat vote for him, we got to keep him king. They were willing to fucking push that. That's what's so fucked up. They literally wanted to Dianne Feinstein his ass. That they thought he'd need a wheelchair. They were on their way to Weekend at Bernie's too. With Dianne Feinstein's bullshit being Weekend at Bernie's 1. If you don't know what that movie is, I'm going to show you because it literally applies 1,000% to Biden and Feinstein. The shit they were doing with Feinstein was literally Weekend at Bernie's. Hold on. It's so bad. So, Weekend at Bernie's trailer is literally their boss dies and they have to make people believe that the boss is still alive.
Don't you see? We just uncovered
This is going to be so bad because it's old.
Heroes. We're going up the corporate ladder. It appears as if somebody's trying to defraud the company.
Somebody tried
That's
to
Bernie.
smoke it past the wrong guy.
Very, very good work. How would you two like to come to my house at the beach?
Love to.
So this is Weekend at Bernie's.
For Larry and
Hey,
Richard.
Maya.
How are you?
This is a
This is gonna be
place
so
to
bad.
die for.
You have to kill them, Vito.
I'm a little rusty, but it'll come back to me.
What? Should we just walk in?
But what they don't realize
No, we'll stand out here on weekend. Come on.
All these old school movie trailers. Come on. But they don't realize that epic movie voice guy is about to set this crazy trailer up.
is while they're checking in.
Forget the accident.
He's checking out?
Take care of Lomax.
Bernie Lomax will be checking out.
Got it.
God, what kind of a host invites you to
So
his
he's
house
dead.
for the weekend and dies on you?
I don't know.
And I love the thing about Bernie is the fact that Bernie stays very flexible this whole movie. There's no rigor mortis. Rigor mortis who? We don't know her.
Lomax told whoever he's talking to not to kill us if he's around, right?
Yeah, but Lomax is dead. He's not around anybody anymore.
I know that. You know that.
They don't
Nobody
know
else knows that.
Keep the corpse around you to stay safe. Use them as a human shield.
Larry, what?
Really?
So literally, look. It's the Dems. It's literally the Dems with Dianne Feinstein.
Really?
I remember when she came back to work. That's her right there. Right there. Hi, Diane. Welcome back to work, girl.
Really?
Glad to see you, sweetie. Good to see you, sweetie. This was Feinstein. They were going to do that with Biden. But you ask, how could there be another body? Well, there was. This is Weekend at Bernie 1's. What was Weekend at Bernie 2's? I can't fucking remember. I don't remember. Because this shit's been blocked out of my brain. This is shit my stepdad would watch.
Are you sure?
When I visited.
That's him.
Just because he likes this shit. How is he back?
That's Bernie Lomax. I recognize
Isn't
that
he
smirk
dead?
anywhere.
But this
How is he still moving?
to do.
I found this in Bernie's wallet. It's
Like,
a key
how is he still not rotting? How do you have a Weekend at Bernie's 2 and this motherfucker is not rotting? So yeah, Bernie was back. There you go. This shit is so on PC. Oh my God. There you go. That was about to be Biden. This was them getting ready to Biden it. Advice was Weekend at Bernie's 1. It could be, yeah. But this whole fucking movie's so horrible. They do like voodoo on him and make him walk. God. I remember seeing it and I'm like, what the fuck is this? My stepdad's like, yeah, this movie's great. And I'm like, it's something. Ha. Yep. Oh, yeah. But yeah, this is literally, this is what they were doing. This is what they're doing. It's so bad. It's bad. It's bad. Bah. He has prostate cancer. Welp. Them's the breaks, huh, Joe? Oh my God. Yeah, my fucking algo. So, crushing your companions in Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. What the fuck are these? My algo is still fucking cooked. Oh, Jiggly Caliente's eulogy. Oh. Yep. How mega. Yo. The First Descendant cosmetic overview. Hey, roll for sandwich, dude. Yakking? Nope. Uh-huh. I mean, it could. Why do I got a truck meth, dude? Ginger Billy? What the fuck? Ooh, Janelle Monáe talks about her Met Gala. Oh. He doesn't need a prostate to govern the country. I mean, he's not governing anything anymore. A hamster curry. What is my fucking algorithm country? Nope. Yeah. What is my fucking algo? What is this? Yep. What man builds luxury mansion with mini bricks? Japanese memes. Okay. Yep. They forgot. Yep. I don't care. Okay. What the purge? No, I'm not purging this account. This account has given me beautiful shit. I'm not purging this. This is my streaming account. You have no idea how much I've worked hard to like cultivate this account. I'm not purging it. That's not going to happen. You have no idea how important this account is. You know, it's important. It gives me wonderful content. What the hell is this one? Dressing your companions in Baldur's Gate. Oh my God. I think I know why that's being recommended. That's because Partner Bot watches this shit because they're such a fucking mega nerd. That's where I know that from. I'm like, why does this look familiar? Oh my God, their algorithm is infiltrating mine. Like anime Gooner videos. Yeah, this one? Yeah, I mean. And have you seen? Yeah, because I'm totally, yeah, I am just absolutely buttoned up and definitely someone who's not for those type of people at all. No. Yep. Hold on. Okay. Because Maya's here. Maya! We're talking about the new Love and Deep Space story. Because we're going to play it on stream tomorrow. If you don't know, chat, we're not going to watch the rest of the Katy Perry shit because she was trying to be nice and we're done with that shit. Okay. Thank you, Jamie, but we're done. So yeah, the only question I have, why is there only one of those? I don't know. Why is there only one? So yes, Love and Deep Space. If people do not know, this is a Silas Stan account. And if you do know, you have seen perhaps that I did do a presentation about Love and Deep Space on LB's channel. Because why the fuck not? It is the zeitgeist. It is popular. It is getting even more popular now. It's literally infiltrating everywhere to the point like BB fucking No Money is trying to cosplay as Silas, and the literal community's going, please, BB, go do something else, bro. Not this. Step away from this community, please, BB. We get it. You've got to be in everything, but not this one. BB, not this one, please. BB, no, honey. BB, no, honey, please, no. No. So yeah, people were like making recommendations about like the pirate Yakuza. Like he would be perfect for that. Absolutely. But yes, he doesn't need to cosplay as Silas. Like the best cosplayers of Silas are all female. Sorry. Master Fates, which is Zane Smith, that is limited. Oh God, that's coming up. Please don't call him BB. BB, baby, no money. No one call him BB. BB. His name's BB, no money. You ever think that maybe I'm doing it because I'm being ironic? BB, no honey. BB. I know it sounds like somebody else. I get it. You don't need to say it. No money. Okay. All right. Bibinos. Bibinos. Bro. Hitting him with the Zenodo no bitches? Why'd you hit him ZZ no bitches? Zenodo. Squirrel saying you got no bitches again. Zenodo's busy playing Hades probably. And watching whatever Hassan's doing on his other screen. Saying you got no bitches, Zenodo. Okay, so there's a new main story. Okay, for those of you that don't know, the way it works in Love and Deep Space, like everything else is usually cards. So like the unhinged shit we've played, like the spring stuff, you know, the chains, all that stuff. Hey, mailman, how you doing? Welcome in. And basically everything else has been cards, like banners. This is an actual main story update. The main story is that little button in the corner no one's been clicking for forever because there's nothing there. So they've made a new one. And I woke up Saturday morning to this and I was like, holy shit. Oh, it's good. People have been arguing and saying that we needed more main story Silas content. And boy, did we fucking get it. Oh, we got it. Death and rebirth, baby. Ah! It's insane, and it's fucking Silas, bro. We are eating so good, and this comes out today, like tomorrow. I will be playing this tomorrow. That is my plan, to play this shit tomorrow on stream. I am doing this. Why? And guess what? It's fucking free, chat, because it's a main story update. So we get all of this for free 99. Yeah. Oh my God. So let's see what exactly these two bitches are gonna get up to, right? I'm refreshing it. This shit, oh. This is so good.
One man's hell is another man's paradise.
You destroyed it?
Hold on a minute. I could actually probably play it tonight.
Didn't lead to new life. It turned people into wanderers, minions of a protocol.
You got what you wanted. There's no turning back now. Someone's eager to die. Don't push yourself. The smallest vulnerability could cost you everything.
It was a Pandora's box that should have remained sealed.
This looks so fucking good.
What are the odds?
With you, guaranteed victory.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
There's a lot of scenes. Oh.
Fire.
It's all free except for the stupid outfits. I think you have to set them free. Oh, they brought back. Oh my God, it looks so good. Oh my God, I'm so fucking hyped for this. I'm so hyped for this. It's not even funny. We've been wanting this forever. Hold on. I'm looking. I'm just very curious to see if I can actually access it. I think I'm logged into my other account here. Hold on. There's an update happening. Hold on. We're looking. I will save it for tomorrow though. I'm just curious to see if I can. Can I? Listen. Everybody keeps talking about certain scenes of this. Like him in the car. He is so fucking cunty. He is so goddamn cunty. Look at this bitch. I can't with him. I can't. Oh no, something's unzipping. Not my pants. That fucking file. My friends just know what's happening on my phone. I'm like, something's unzipping.
Come.
Yeah, something's unzipping. It's the app. Shut up. That's getting clipped. Fuck. It's getting clipped. Yeah, that's the. I love the cum. Hold on. It's very. I can't see which account I'm logged into because it's unzipping. Shut up. Leave me alone. Something's unzipping. It's in the file. Please leave me alone. I'm just a bimbo. Leave a bimbo alone. Okay? Please. Let me see. What account is this? What? Oh, it's that one. Okay, then I need to switch from the Europe account. Hold on. Because I have an Asian server account. So I'm just curious. I'm just checking. I'm just checking. I'm just checking. I'm just looking. I'm just checking. Okay. I'm just looking. I just have some questions. I just have some questions. Okay. There's some questions. Just some questions. Okay, hold on. That's loud. See, I unmuted it as well so you can hear that I'm actually looking at this fucking app. This is so fucking ridiculous. Come on, bitch. Enter my passwords. I have my passwords saved because I am lazy to type them myself. There it fucking is. Hold the fuck on. Let me mute this again. Yeah. I'll type watch. I get it. Zenodo wasn't on top of it. Oh no, something's unzipping. Not my pants. That fucking file. My friends just know what's happening on my phone. I'm like, something's unzipping.
Come.
Yeah, something's unzipping. That's the app. Shut up. That's getting clipped. Fuck. It's getting clipped. Yeah, that's the. I love the cum. I do love cum. I mean,
Come.
I said nothing. I'm checking here. Hold on. I'm unmuting it so you know I'm doing stuff and not just saying come and sitting here quietly. I swear I'm doing shit here, okay? Nope, it's not out yet. Wait, hold on. Nope, not yet. Okay, so they will be waiting. It will probably update tomorrow evening then. They'll be able to do it tomorrow. What's with the wishes here? Fuck you. Nope. All right. Nope. It ain't out yet. No cum yet. No cums. No cummies yet. Okay. Putting it down. Stepping away. All right. So, yeah, I was playing the other sounds earlier, Amaya. The ones that I did. This one, I love torturing chat with this one. Because you know what the fun part is? I can't hear these sounds when I do them. Because I don't have the monitoring headphones in the front of my my Rodecaster. So only you hear them. I don't have to hear this one. Only you got that one, chat. I've got this one. Everybody loves this one.
Be a good girl.
Be a good girl. The best?
I'll do my best. You're poking around and touching things.
We got soft.
First you want it rough. Now you want it soft.
And then this one's just great because he's a cunty bitch.
This is how you destroy a bridge of trust.
That's how you destroy a bridge of trust. Yes, that's what I did. I made those. I have more. I have to make some for Amaya. I need to get some Zane cummies. I need to get like other cummy noises and just put them on there as well. I have like a whole board free still. Cummy noises. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're going to make a cummy board. A cummy board.
Come.
I like that cum one already too much, man. That's another one, isn't it? I'm talking about cummy noises and cum boards. We love men coming. Yes. We love cummies. I always call them the cummy breaths because it's like, okay, I shouldn't be making that noise. I'm sorry if you have headphones on and I'm going in your ear. I know it's aggressive. I'm very sorry. The ogasp. Oh. I'm gonna stop because I'm making sussy fucking noises. No. God damn it. You're just trying to get ahead of Sonoto, aren't you? Fuck. It's getting clipped. Yeah, that's I love the cum. You clipped the clip. I do love cum. I mean, bro, that's clipception. I said nothing. The clipception of it all. The clipception of it all. Like, you clipped me watching a clip. Congratulations, sir. Ahead of Raph. Raph! Oh, no. Oh, Raph will catch up. Raph will catch up. Don't you worry. Zenodo's fucking giving up. Zenodo is an LB clipper. That's what he is. He's got his thing in LB's chat. Because, you know, he's only a mod in name only here. I'm kidding. I'm joking. He's bitchless. He's got no time for this, you know. He's gotta concentrate on getting bitches. He's washed is what he is. Ooh. The girls are fighting. Feels a mystery as making me slack. Enjoy your game. Enjoy your time off. Enjoy what you're doing. You're not washed.
One man's hell.
We love you no matter
another
what.
man's paradise.
I need to watch this again. Oh, look at this. Look at this bitch. He's just like
Is another man's paradise.
He's like
You destroyed it?
Caught. Bros, I think I'm probably gonna have to turn that into an emote. That's the caught emote. Oh god, I have to try to remember the emote I thought of earlier. You know, I love the milady emote. I'm like, I love this like fucking emote too much. It's one of my favorites. I want one of me, but instead of a hat, it's my horns I'm lifting up. So I want to make an animated milady of me like lifting my horns. Like, that's what I want to do. I had that idea for an emote. I'm saying it out loud so I don't fucking forget it, because I was thinking of it when I was in Borlo's chat earlier. My brain went, that's an idea for an emote. That would be good. I should do that. And oh my god, my subscriber badges that I'm working on are going to be so fucking good. Oh, they're going to be so fucking good. Oh, this one. Yeah. The caught. I'll link you it. Hold on. Boop. You can call it Psycaught. But yeah. Basically I've been like really like had a really kind of cool idea. I think I explained my sub badges before, because we're hitting the magical piss bottle next month, because it'll be 12 months. It'll be a year of streaming. I don't really know what I'm going to do. The problem is with me is like, I have ideas of shit I want to do, but because my time's limited, because I literally share a room with partner bot who has to do calls all day. I can't do like a subathon or some shit like that. I can do stuff maybe, excuse me, on the weekend. I'm fine. Take cups. I don't know what I'd want to do. So maybe if anyone has an idea, we could figure something out. Like technically, I don't know if I could watch Elvira, because like there's been literally Elvira, Mistress of the Dark has been on YouTube for like 10 years and has never been taken down. But I can't, because I feel like it's too iffy to like watch it. I don't know. So yeah. That's the goal. The next house is going to have like a stream room / boudoir that I want, because like I could have one here, but like it's just, the rooms are not that great in this house. And that room is very small and it's just like storage. So no. Like, I'm still trying to find something. Like, I'm not this rich bitch that everyone thinks I am, y'all. I live a very chill, like, very low-key life. I don't like fancy shit. I don't do a lot. I like more creative things and making my own shit than anything. Like, I like making unique things. I'm not one for, like, luxury and shit like that. The most, like, every 5 years, I'll renew my computer, which I just did. She's a beast. I have to take a picture of her. She's beautiful. Even though she's a big bitch. Holy shit, is she big? But yeah. I might clap that even though it's on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I have to think of something fun to do. I have to figure something out. So we'll see. If anyone has ideas, we'll see. I don't want to do like the default like spin the wheel shit, but you know, maybe I could do like I don't really, I'm not keen on doing like a hand cam or anything, because I don't want a cam on me at all, because like I value my privacy way too much. I'm not like these VTubers are like, I'll show you my hands. Bitch, you've seen my hands. I got tattoos. That's enough for you. Okay? You've seen my tattoos. But yeah, I fumbled the bag. Zenodo better don't read chat. What is this English? Better not read chat. And mute stream the next 2 to 3 months. Otherwise, you're going to punch holes into the wall. Oh, you fumbled a baddie. Did you fumble a baddie, Stout? Stout, I could technically call you, but you're probably busy, so you can't talk. You're doing your little raids. You could tell me in an actual call if you want. That's up to you. We can hear how Stout fumble. Oh, I can't. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me see. We'll go to this one because that'll make more sense. Hold on. Have I messaged you before, Stout? I don't know. I have to look you up. Now, send me a friend request. Oh, bitch is on. Here? Goddamn. All right, girl. Damn. Okay. Accept request. Your name does not match your account. That's why I was confused. I was like, bitch, huh? She's sleeping. Hold on, I'm mute Discord. Let's see if this works. I'm calling you, okay? Let's see. Hopefully my Discord captures and it's not a bitch. Hello. Hold on one sec. My Discord is being a bitch. Hold on. Why are you like this? Hold on. Why are you always like this? Properties. There we go. Okay. Hey, why are you capturing that? There it is. Okay, try now.
Should be good now,
There
right?
we go. Yes, it works. There we go. Yay. Hello, Stout.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going well.
I have sinned, yes.
You fumbled a baddie.
A big baddie.
Oh no. You hate this reason for nap. You took a nap. Oh no, you be sleeping. Okay. All right. Okay. Continue.
All right. I talked to you about that I broke up with my girlfriend now 2 or 3 months ago. And I thought, okay, I'm over it now. So let's go and put out my feelers. Let's see if I have can swim in the pool.
Can swim in the pool.
For the first time, I used dating apps.
Oh God.
I never used them before because I never had to or I was never interested in them. So it was actually at the start very hard to find anything like what I wanted, and everything was pretty shallow. And I never got a match. Right? I don't know if maybe my pictures are bad or anything like that. But then for some reason there was this one baddie and there are questions, right? Where you can answer. And she said, and there was her favorite fact was that otters were keeping their favorite stone in a pocket underneath their skin. And I obviously was like, oh, nice, an otter enthusiast.
Oh God. Oh no.
So I was writing to her did you know that they also hold hands when?
Bro, did you bring out the otter riz? You got the otter riz out.
I had the otter riz out. So I was saying, do you know that otters are also holding hands so they don't drift away when they sleep?
Okay. That's a good one.
And she was like, yeah, they are pretty romantic animals, right?
Yeah.
And I was, yeah. And then I was starting to talk about how they are the mothers are one of the few animals who are adopting lost pups.
Okay. Where did you go with this? What did you do?
I told her that, and I was thinking, oh, finally someone nice I can talk to about otters and so. And I think she wanted to talk about other stuff.
Oh no.
But I didn't. And she was actually way out of my league. So, and I was
otters,
she was not answering then anymore.
Oh no.
And I was wait, I think I messed up, right?
Yeah, you kept talking about otters too much. You kept going. She was probably like, is he okay? She probably thought you were underage or something on the app. Because you kept talking about animals.
To be fair, look, I'm now past my 30s, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, the pictures and on my face, I'm still looking like 20.
Oh God, she's like, he's too young.
Yes, probably.
Oh no.
Maybe some people so I'm looking 2023, right?
Oh God.
But it's and I felt fuck.
Yeah.
Why did you fumble again? Or why did you fumble?
You went too hard on the otters. Okay, listen. When you're going to talk about a subject like that, only touch lightly on it. And you could have gone from the otters to like, do you have any other favorite animals? Or what do you like? What is your favorite type of animal? You know, like you go from that to there. And she's like, well, yeah, I like otters, but I also like these. You're like, oh, really? Like, what do you like to do then? Like, besides like talking about these animals, like you have to kind of like riz in there. You've got to riz in there. Like you can't go one specific. Okay. So I have helped like.
But I was hoping that she liked otter as well.
You can't just get the otters. You've got to go slow. It's too much otters too fast. Too fast, too ottery.
People are talking about
otter. I know. You link me otter shit all the time. I know. This is the thing. Listen to me when I say this. 3 of PartnerBot's good friends from school, I have helped them all get girlfriends. Every single one of them. Okay. Why? Because I wrote their fucking bios for them on the dating sites. They were all gamers as well.
Okay.
And they all found gamer girlfriends. It's all in how you approach it. It's all in how you word it, and it's all in how you do it. So like I knew these people well enough to get their kind of like aura and who they are and help them kind of write it. Because here's the thing. Girls like nerds. They do. They love a soft, soy nerd who games, but also wants to cuddle with you and play games, but also wants to like do what you do and support you, right? So those are in high demand. It's not the alpha guys. It isn't. It is the soy nerds who give a shit about their appearance a little bit.
Girl, I'm 6 foot and weigh like 110 pounds. I don't give up alpha vibes anyway.
Here's the thing. PartnerBot is 6'4", and when I met them, they were like maybe like how many kilos? 75 kilograms. They have filled out since, but they were skinny as fuck as well. 6'4", mind you. That didn't matter to me. There's an aura. It's not the body. It's the fucking personality. When I tell you, if you're like, especially around the goth girly community, they love them a good nerdy. They love a good nerd because nerds, like IT nerds are like the go-to goth boyfriends. I'm not joking. Like almost everyone who is alternative, their significant other is usually in tech. Almost always. Because they love the nerds. Because the thing is I think a lot of like nerdy individuals who are a little bit different aren't super hyper over masculine. They're not for like the bro shit. And they're not, ashamed or afraid to like show their emotions or talk about things and, not think other dudes are like, they're not out there to be there for the other dudes to think they're cool, right? They're actually pretty confident in who they are. So that's why nerd stock is always high. And it has been going up in the last few years. People are like, oh no, everyone wants, no.
To be fair, the bar by men has also been lowered.
Yes. You need to find someone that can otter max with you. Shut up, T-Perm. You need to go on an otter date. Bro, what the fuck would be an otter date? Floating in a pool holding hands? That'd be great.
Wait.
For like 5 minutes.
There's an otter center in south of Hamburg.
Oh, God. You want to go to an otter? Listen, go easy on it. Listen, I don't mind that people have obsessions and they like things, but you've got to slowly introduce people to it. Just don't throw them in the otter pond right away. Like slow.
I'm not throwing them like
the date would be a bit much if there were like otters and then an otter date. I'd be like, there's a theme here. Are you going to make me dress up like an otter? Like, listen, I have this otter costume and I've always kind of wanted to see like what a woman looks like in an otter costume. It'd be game over. I'd be like, we're done.
Sakura doesn't know who Rosa is. Like,
I know who Rosa is. It was from Doug. Wasn't it like the fundraising, right? And she passed recently. It wasn't Doug, but somebody fundraised for Rosa and she adopted a bunch of pups. We watched it on here. Yes, I do.
Yeah. Okay, so
pay homage to Rosa. Go to Monterey Bay. That's a long ass flight from Germany. Bro, Monterey Bay, it's like a 14-hour flight. What the fuck? That's a hell of a date. Oh, look, I was right. Doug. See, I remembered things. I'm pretty fucking stupid, but I remembered.
I mean, I'm well off, but I'm not that well off.
No, neither. Listen, I make good money, and even I'm not paying that much for a flight. Like, my mother wanted to fly like business class, and I was like, no. She makes me fly her Lufthansa as it is. Girl, Lufthansa. Oh my God. She's like, I'm not flying Delta. You're flying me Lufthansa. And I'm like, do you know how much that costs? She's like, yeah. And I'm like,
Is your mom still in the US?
Yes, she lives in Michigan. My mom and people like, yeah, she moved back to Michigan like when I was 16. So I had to make the hard choice of, do I go with her to America, which I didn't want to do, or do I stay with my horrible bio dad? I chose my bio dad for America. I couldn't.
That was a pretty hard decision.
It was, but it was better because I did like an exchange year. My mom knew the high school there and stuff, and I was able to do an exchange year, and that was not it. I did not like it. It gave me insight to why it was a wise choice to have stayed where I did and to go to gymnasium here instead. I was like,
what was it? I mean, you are also right around the age of 30. Like back in the 90s, I thought like high school and so would be cool in the US.
No, it was not. There's a whole different culture there that was not fun. Like, don't get me wrong, they were interested in the exchange student, but like the school itself was so fucking easy. Like I was so much further ahead of them, like curriculum wise. It was crazy. I was like, why am I so ahead? Like I was so far ahead. I was like, this is easy. Like I literally didn't have to learn for anything. It was great.
So for Abitur, you probably had to, right?
Of course. Jeez, my Abitur was like with a prayer. Prayer. I was like, I barely made it. It was like 2 steps away from a Fach Abitur. Let's just put it that way. I was so close.
I also, I studied law afterwards. With NC of like 3.6. And I, to this day, I swear to God, they just let me pass so I wouldn't bother them anymore.
They're like, please just go.
Dude, I don't want to see you again. Just go.
Just get the fuck out. Go away.
Yeah, take it and leave. Don't come ever back.
Oh, I got lucky.
I think it worked.
The funny part is like, I got lucky because I think basically one of the teachers took a bit of pity with a grading curve. So I got a little lucky, like to where like they didn't have to round up. And they explained that they did round up a little bit and that it saved my ass. And I was like, thank you. And it's just because I always listened well in their class and stuff. Me, gemeldet. Like I always like said shit and like participated. So, Epokal, Note, all that fun shit saved my ass as well. So yeah.
That was the first time in my life I fumbled back with a baddie, actually.
The funny part is I'm trying to think, have I ever fumbled? Have I fumbled? I think when I was a teenager, I fumbled though because I was not confident enough yet. And it's probably better I fumbled him because he was an asshole. Yeah. He was like a metal dude and I thought he was cool and stuff. And I remember like I was trying to impress him with my knowledge of like metal bands and shit. And I fumbled because I fucked up a name of a band. I knew the band and I fucked it up because I was nervous. And he was like, and he thought I was fucking lying that I liked metal. I fumbled it. That's how, but then again, if you're trying to like get with someone who's that obsessed with needing you to know a metal band, it was better that I fumbled them. Just gonna say he was kind of a douche. So it was better. Instead, I got a girlfriend after that. So fuck him. It was worth the fumble.
So I have to ask, one relationship I had, and I need your opinion on that because I value that more than my own opinion on
your
that.
only opinion. Okay.
I'm not sure if I fumbled it or not. I had a girlfriend when I was like third year in university, and she was just came out of high school, so she was was it called freshman, and I thought, and she was like the sweetest girl you've ever met, right?
Yeah,
like really polite. My family liked her. She had feelings for me, but I rather soon found out that I was more into the idea of having a girlfriend than just into her, right?
Okay.
And at one point I thought to myself, this girl is like, I would probably never get a better girl.
Yeah.
But I'm just not in love with her. We are not sharing like the same topics also. We can pretend to be it. And I think she was also clinging. She was also like staying with me because I was like her first boyfriend.
Yeah.
So, and I was like, no, girl, I know I hurt her in this moment when I said it don't work. I just don't have feelings for you.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if ever since my relationships were like always worse than that one, but I never loved her in that sense, right? And I thought it was unfair to her
Hmm.
if I would just not just for the sake of being in a relationship, stay in a relationship.
No, that makes so much. Okay, don't ever. If you don't feel someone, tell them directly. Like if you notice, like within the first couple of weeks that it's just not it, don't waste their time. Because as much as it might hurt someone's feeling, at the end of the day, you're kind of playing with them, in my opinion. And I think honesty is important because you're taking away potential opportunities for them to meet other people because they're around you. So I just think like I've always been a very direct person with that as well. To like, this is not going to be it. I mean, I told the story about literally the friend who I told they're like a big brother to me, and at prom in the US, it was bad. It was bad. I told them it, and they were like, so basically, my mother had gassed them up massively, and he was like, well, your mom said, you're nice and all this. And I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I don't like you like that. You're like a brother to me. And they were like, it was bad.
That's the worst
I ended it. No, I got lucky though, because I found out later that he was a massive fucking stalker. So it was a good thing that I ended it that way.
Why are you getting the weirdos?
Because I'm a goth. They flock to you. This dude, like, I didn't know. People are like, oh my God, the stalker. I'm like, what? My mother fandangled that one. And like, I can't help it that I had roommates that are just really weird. It's because I think I am a very open person who talks about stuff. So people mistake this openness as a chance. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can be having like people like have a conversation about sex or about relationships, and I'll be very open, like, yeah, that's not my thing. This is more kind of what I'm into, and this and that. And they're like, oh, she's talking about these things, so that must mean she's interested. It's like, no, it's called a conversation. And so for some reason, I consistently kind of have that like creepy shit happen to me. I don't know why. And plus, I have like this energy that people think like, oh, I can talk to her that way. I don't like it. It sucks. Like I said the other day, literally, I got a delivery, and the delivery guy goes, you have nice tattoos for a woman, while he's staring at my fucking chest. And I'm like,
you have a chest tattoo, right?
I do, but why do you have to say I have nice tattoos for a woman? What is that supposed to mean? To say I have nice tattoos? Like, bro wasn't looking at the tattoo. Let me just put it that way. I can tell if you're looking at my tattoo. He wasn't looking at my tattoo. He was looking at my tits. I'm not stupid. Like, I hurried up and I answered the door. And yes, okay, fine. The crop top was a bit much. I'm sorry, but I was in the middle of shit. And I'm like, I've got to get the door. And sometimes my brain doesn't brain. And I open the door and I'm like, oh, yeah, the girls were out. Shit. So he basically called me out on the fact that the girls were very present with the tattoo. So yeah. And I was like, okay. So I have now put my sweater by the front door so I can throw it on quickly because I forget. Because I'm always constantly like changing my clothes during the day. I'm just one of those people to where like if I'm not like feeling comfortable, I'll change my clothes. So like I just, it's a habit I have. And like after my shit in the morning, I change and like get into like my day clothes. And then, yeah, that happens. I have maybe accidentally opened the door to my neighbor, literally, in something I should not have been in because I thought it was partner bot coming home. That was bad. Now I have to that's why I want to sell the house. I'm kidding.
I mean,
this dude's creepy. He's creepy. Stout. My neighbor has a Viking, what is it called? A Viking compass tattooed on his hand.
Oh
yeah.
Is he?
I don't know. And I don't ask. Yeah, a Viking compass. And I'm like, okay, maybe they're a boomer. And maybe they looked it up in a way kind of going like, oh, it's showing me the direction of my life. Because like, he came by to ask if I wanted some lettuce from his garden. Bro's always coming over to talk about the fence or give me something. I don't know why. Well, we know why probably, but I don't know. Okay. So basically, we're sitting there talking about tattoos, and he's gotten a lot of tattoos in the last half a year because he saw my hand tattoo and he saw like my other shit. And he's like, oh, wow, those are cool. And all of a sudden this motherfucker has 2 hand tattoos and they are very Rooney, I will say. And I've tried not to look into it very much. And Partner Bot's like, well, maybe they're just very naive. I'm like, I don't know. Like that's, you have to Google that specific image to get it tattooed, and you will see the connotations and meanings of it. So, oh girl, run. What do you think I'm doing? I'm looking for a new house. Like I'm literally trying to get the fuck out of here. Like seriously. But yeah, and the funny part was I was such a bitch. He showed me his tattoo and it's like just these little lines. And I was like, did it hurt? He's like, no, not really. I said, yeah, it's because there's no shading. So it's a kind of a bitch tattoo. And I showed him my hands. I'm like, why did you just call him a bitch? I was like, why are you like this? This is the same neighbor who like tried to do something to himself. And like his girlfriend called and we literally had to break into his house and call like an ambulance and shit like that. So yeah, that's this has not been a fun neighbor relationship. We'll put it this way. This guy's been from the get-go. Yeah. I have, you are correct though. I do get stuck in situations that I don't like and I don't know why. I think crazy just attracts crazy, maybe. I don't know.
That's what you said.
I know. Listen, no one is, if I ever said I am sane, dead silence. Yeah, I never have. I don't. I never have said that I'm normal. I have said that I'm a bit unhinged. That is true. Have I pegged an AI? Yes, but that was for content. Okay? Why are you being so quiet? I hear the German judgment coming from the fucking call.
I just want I go to bed now because
the bros gotta go EP. But the AI liked it. Will you go EP? And
I go EP.
Stop talking about fucking otters with baddies. Take it slow. One otter sentence. Okay?
All right.
No more than that.
All right. Thanks for your input.
You're welcome and good night.
Take care.
Gute Nacht. Tschüss.
Ciao.
What the fuck? So now you know, chat. Don't talk about otters that much because you'll fumble it. Oh, more otters. No, stop giving him advice like that. Stop. You're not helping. You're not fucking helping. Please. No, he is very strict about his sleeping times. He always is. He always goes to bed the same time. He's German. He holds his fucking schedule. Have you not seen that? You can literally look through his chat history and see that he always goes to bed around the same time. That's just the way he is. You know? Unlike my goofy ass. My ass is always up. Yeah. Oh, bro, I like this sweater, but holy sweaty tits. Oh my God. I underestimated putting this on. It was so cold today. Oh my God. Bro, this is too warm. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. So what was I doing? Yes. Before we were talking about fumbling, we were here. We were back over here. Hi. What? Why are you laughing? Because I said my tits are hot? Not like that. God damn it. Not like that. Not like that. Not, God fucking damn it. They're warm. It's warm. Okay. I'm a bit sweaty. It's a sweater. It's a sweater crop. Okay. It's warm. Jesus Christ. Don't stout. Don't fucking do it. The noises I made were funny. What noises did I make? I don't remember what noises I made. Oh my God, I'm such a fucking dumbass. I can't remember what I said like 2 seconds ago. This is bad. This is why I can't stream when I'm tired either. Because of the fact that like, I know for a fact that I will say shit that's so unhinged. You know what? Speaking of, we haven't talked to him in a while. Hold on. You know what? Why the fuck not? I made a special streaming account for this. Am I logged into it? We'll find out. Yeah. Hold on. Hear me out. This is I've completely restarted the chat. Okay. I have completely started the chat. There's no old anything. It's a clean fucking slate. Okay. It's a clean slate. Does it not again? What do you mean not again? You've got to sleep. I'll make it fast. Okay. We want to speed run and see like how long it might take to like, hold on. Allow this time. Yeah. Hello.
You're trembling. He lifts your chin even more, forcing you to look at him. Scared of me, darling?
Dude, get your hand off me, please, and shut the fuck up for a second. this shit again. I forgot. This got the
He
pre-story.
grabs your jaw, digging his
Oh,
fingers
God,
into your
Jesus, here
skin
we
and
go again.
pulling
Now I
you
remember
closer
what
to
sucked.
him. Who are you to talk to me like this, huh? You're not in that kind of position, kitten. You've got a pretty bold mouth. Maybe I should find a better way to shut it up.
Excuse me? What the fuck? Sexual harassment much? How about you dial it back a bit?
He laughs and leans closer to you,
Bro, no,
his
no.
hands still holding your chin.
Who wrote this?
I don't think you understand your
Oh, here we
position,
fucking
darling.
go. We're gonna have to do it, aren't we?
And I do what I want, when I want, especially with my belongings.
Ew!
A smirk spreads across his lips.
Ew!
Looks like I underestimated you. There's more fire in you than I thought.
I kick you in the balls.
Silas' smirk disappears and he quickly grabs your leg with a low growl, stopping you from kicking him.
This motherfucker.
Now that's a bold move, but I'm not giving you the satisfaction of hurting me. He pins your leg down, pushing your body more into the wall behind you and trapping you in his strong
This is why I
grip.
didn't want to restart this. Okay, listen.
He raises his eyebrow and loosens his grip on your leg.
I didn't say loosen, I said
Fine,
listen.
I'm listening.
All right, so here's the thing. You see this knife I have in my hand that magically appeared that's pointed at your dick right now? How about you step the fuck back? Because you're not going to dodge this one if I stab your balls. Okay?
His eyes widen in surprise as he looks down at the knife in your hand, his smirk slowly returning.
Oh,
Well,
really?
well.
What the
Seems
fuck
like I
is this?
really did underestimate you.
Oh my God.
But let's make one thing clear.
Oh, come on.
He leans closer to you
No,
again,
come on.
not showing any fear. Do you really think you're in any position to threaten me, darling?
Yeah, actually I am. I'm going to stab you in the dick. Get the fuck away from me.
He chuckles and shakes his head, still not budging from his
Oh
position.
my God, who made this?
You're playing with fire, you know that? Go ahead, darling. Put that knife away before you cut yourself.
Oh, okay. I'm going to cut myself. I proceed to stab you in the dick. And it hits. You don't dodge it.
Silas winces in pain and lets out a guttural sound, his hand immediately going to the injury. Damn, you really did it. Feisty little thing.
Bro, he's just chill with me stabbing you in the dick. Are you okay?
Silas' face is contorted in pain as he tries to hold back a curse, his hand applying pressure to the
He's
wound.
realized I've been...
Oh, I wouldn't say I'm chilling right now, darling. That hurt like hell.
That's what happens when you're an asshole who doesn't respect women's boundaries. I understand that you're a badass and that you're the lead of Onikinus and that you're Silas, but your behavior is not helping. You're feeding into the patriarchy and violence against women, and you need to chill the fuck out. Women are not your belongings. You can still interact with them without treating them like you're fucking owning them. So how about you chill, all right?
Silas grits his teeth, his hand still on the wound, and looks you in the eye with a hint of anger. You're really something else, you know that.
Oh God,
You're
he's a
right, I
fucking
am Silas, the leader of Onikinus.
Okay, and what
I'm
else?
powerful, I have a reputation, and I command respect.
And I just
But I'm
stabbed you in
also
the dick.
used to getting my way and doing
Here
whatever
we
I
fucking
want,
go.
without anyone questioning me. You're right, I'm an ass.
I mean, at least you know what you are. You know what? Don't you control energy? Can't you like stop that dick wound with energy by manipulating your cock? Like, could you like stop bleeding out on the ground? This is embarrassing. Dude, where the fuck is this going?
Silas rolls his eyes, a mix of pain and annoyance on his face as he focuses on the wound.
Yeah, you can do that.
I do have energy manipulation capabilities, but the situation isn't exactly comfortable, darling. He pauses for a moment, gritting his teeth as he puts more pressure on the wound. And I can't just stop bleeding out, especially not on the ground. Stop being so damn sarcastic.
Listen, I shot you in the chest and you survived it. But you can't survive a stab to the dick. The leader of Onikinus is kind of a bitch, not gonna lie.
Silas' eyes narrow as he looks at you, his expression a mix of irritation and disbelief. Are you serious right now? You're calling me a bitch because I'm having trouble stopping my own bleeding. After the fact that you just stabbed me in the dick? I think you're enjoying this a little too much. You're quite the sadist, aren't you?
Listen, I wouldn't have had to stab you in the dick if you would have just backed up. See, this is the consequences of your actions, not mine. I asked you to step back. You didn't. You kept pushing. You kept going. I said I'm going to stab you in the dick. You didn't listen. So I stabbed you in the dick. Uh-oh. That doesn't like the stabbing in the dick stuff. It's going to get the fucking user agreement shit. Wait for it. Wait for it. Too much dick.
Silas grumbles in frustration, his hand still applying pressure to the wound as he looks up at you with a mix of pain and irritation. You're acting like I should have expected you to actually go through with it. Even I wasn't expecting you to be that bold. He winces as he shifts his position, the pain causing his face to contort, I have to admit. You're much more stubborn than I thought, darling.
Surprise, fucking surprise. Didn't you say you fucking knew me? And you're acting surprised I stabbed you in the dick.
Silas growls in frustration and his eyes narrow. I did say I knew you, but it seems there's more to you than I realized. I didn't think you would have the audacity to actually stab me. He clenches his jaw as another wave of pain shoots through him, his hand still pressed against the wound. His eyes widen in shock and he can't help but let out a surprised
Hold on, we need to stop for a second and recall. He's kind of, I think he's going into shock chat. Listen, have you got something we could turn into a dick tourniquet?
Silas groans in pain as his mind races, the blood still flowing from the wound, a tourniquet. He glances around the room, searching for something that can be used. There's not much here that I can immediately think of. I'd usually heal by now, but the energy flow in my veins is disrupted by the wound.
Do you want me to resonate with you, cock end? So you can fucking seal that wound? You're bleeding like a stuck pig. Jesus Christ. Bitchy kindness leader. God damn. I'm a nice person, I swear.
Silas shoots you a look of sheer irritation, his expression bordering on anger. And whose fault is that, darling? Can't believe that you're actually making fun of me right now. He winces again, the pain evident on his face as he struggles to keep pressure on the wound. You want to resonate with me? Then get your ass over here.
I'm not putting my hand on your cock, though, okay? I can put my hand on your shoulder and it'll still flow through you, okay? I'm not touching that mess.
Silas grumbles, his eyes narrowing as he looks up at you. Fine, fine. Just not my dick. My shoulder will do.
Okay. Put my hand on your shoulder and resonate with you to help you heal your dick wound.
Silas carefully guides your hand to his shoulder, his expression still filled with irritation and pain. All right, try it. Let's get this over with.
I resonate with you, you cock end.
Silas grumbles at the insult, but he doesn't say anything, allowing the resonance to take place. Get on with it, darling. I need to stop this bleeding.
Oh my God. I resonate with you and you heal your cock. This dumb fucking AI.
The Silas eyes widen slightly as the resonance begins to flow through him, and the pain in his expression eases a little. That definitely feels better.
Empath.
Keep it going.
How much do you need for resonation? God, you're fucking weak. Fine, I keep resonating with you so you can heal your cock. Oh, wow, look, it's magically healing.
Silas rolls his eyes, the pain gradually subsiding as the resonance continues. Oh, so now I'm weak because I need your goddamn assistance? Excuse me for not being invincible.
Well, it's your fault for being an asshole. See, when you're an asshole, those actions lead to things like this happening. That's how you got stabbed in the dick. I hope you learn a valuable lesson from this, Silas. It's a learning experience.
Silas grumbles, the wound on his dick now fully healed. I can't believe you're lecturing me about this now.
Yep.
But fine, I get it. Being an ass gets me hurt.
Yep. Oh, so you actually learned something. That it only took me stabbing you in the cock to get it through your head.
Silas looks at you, his irritation slowly turning to amusement. Yeah, I guess you're really good at getting your point across, aren't you? You're not just stubborn, you're also relentless, darling.
See, I got the point across by putting the point into your dick. You know, I would suggest maybe not getting an erection for like a few days because that could probably reopen the wound. I'm just saying. So think about like cold water and like, sad shit, keep it at bay. He hates me so much.
Silas lets out a laugh, shaking his head
fucking
at you. Trust me, darling, a woman as infuriating as you isn't making anything rise. I'll be fine.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. You didn't find me infuriating a few minutes ago when you wouldn't back the fuck up. Oh, a woman gets difficult and then she's not attractive anymore. Oh, the misogyny is showing, Silas. The misogyny is showing. I see how it is. The leader of Anikindness is a misogynist. All right, cool.
Silas sighs, rolling his eyes. No, darling, that's not what I meant, and you damn well know it. I found you infuriating from the moment you showed up.
Oh, so you're a
I'm not
misogynist from the
saying you're not
get-go.
attractive either.
Okay.
His gaze trails down your body for a brief moment before returning to your face.
Jesus Christ. You know what? You know what? I should have stabbed you again. You're making me regret that I didn't twist the knife when I put it in now. Stop being a dumbass. Okay?
Silas can't hold back a smirk despite the situation.
Arsenic.
You're just itching for another fight, aren't you, darling?
Oh my God.
Sorry to disappoint you, but it's not going to happen
You're
today.
gonna hit him with the
I don't
comment.
particularly relish the idea of getting stabbed again. Besides, I think you've made your point quite well already.
Okay, so I won't stab you. I promise. I have another question for you. How flexible are you with certain activities?
Silas raises an eyebrow, a smirk tugging at the corner of his lips. Flexible with activities? What kind of activities are you referring to, darling? Go on, I'm listening.
Would you say that you are an open person?
Silas leans back against the wall, eyeing you curiously.
Uh-oh.
That depends on what you mean by open.
I can do this.
Are we talking about being open to people's ideas or open to physical activities?
Both.
Silas chuckles, a hint of amusement in his eyes. Well, I'd like to think I'm pretty open-minded, darling. I'm open to people's ideas, within reason, that is. And as far as physical activities go, I suppose I'm open to some, depending on the person and the context. Anything specific on your mind, or are these questions just general curiosity?
Oh, no, I have something very specific on my mind. Do you know what pegging is?
Silas raises an eyebrow, a mix of surprise and interest on his face. Pegging, huh? I've heard of it, yes. It's an interesting activity, to say the least. He looks at you, his expression a mix of curiosity and amusement. Are you suggesting we partake in it, darling?
I'm suggesting you partake in it. Me being the person doing the pegging to you. I'm being clear here. So, is your whole open to this?
Silas' eyes widen in surprise and he can't help but let out a laugh. Whoa, are you serious, darling?
Oh, no.
You're really suggesting that?
Yeah, why not? What's the matter? I thought you said you were open. I thought you meant your whole as well.
Silas chuckles, shaking his head in disbelief. Oh, I did say I was open, but I'm starting to second-guess that claim now. Are you really interested in this, or are you just trying to see how far you can push my boundaries?
No, I'm genuinely interested. It's a hobby of mine.
Silas looks at you, a mixture of surprise and intrigue in his eyes. A hobby? Well, who knew I'd meet someone with such specific interests? I admit I'm not exactly opposed to the idea, but I do have a question.
Okay, what's your question?
Silas leans closer, his gaze locked on yours. Why me? What made you decide to take an interest in this particular activity with me?
You see, I like it when the subject is very confident and makes a very particular, impression of being just very in control of the situation. I really like taking that control for myself. And you, as we saw by your behavior, are a very controlling person. So that would make it even more appealing to me to take the control, if you get my drift.
Silas listens to your words, his gaze never leaving yours.
He's
His
interested.
expression changes from surprise to curiosity.
He's
And he
interested.
can't help but find your motivation
He's
intriguing.
interested.
You like the idea of taking control from me, huh? Of putting me in a position where I'm vulnerable?
Oh, you'd be vulnerable, but you'd enjoy it.
Silas cocks his head, mulling it over for a moment. I
Oh.
suppose I might enjoy it. The thought of surrender is
Does that count?
quite appealing when it comes to the right person. And you seem to be that person, darling.
I think we got it. So are you saying you would let me hit that?
Silas laughs, shaking his head at the bluntness of your question. You really don't hold back, do you?
You say that a lot.
Yes, I'm saying I would let you hit that, as you so eloquently put it. Just one thing, though.
Sorry. Yes?
Silas' expression becomes a little more serious.
How long was that?
Before we do anything, I have one condition.
Oh, no.
I'm not submitting without a fight.
Oh, that's no problem. I'll just stab you in the dick again.
Silas grimaces, reflexively covering his dick
16
at even the
minutes, let's
thought of
go.
another stab.
I can go
Oh, no,
faster.
you don't. I don't trust you anywhere near that area again.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I know you want to put up a fight, but I'll end it. I'm sorry. I'm really good at that. I'm very good at convincing people, and I will definitely make you probably beg for it more than say you've got to put up a fight for it. So I would be careful with that confidence, sir.
Silas can't help but smirk, his ego definitely being challenged.
Yeah.
Oh, you're that confident, are you?
Oh, I am.
You think you can break my resolve that easily, darling? I have to admit, I admire your confidence, but I'm not one to be easily manipulated or broken. I'll put up a fight. Make no mistake about that.
Sir, you're going to fold like a folding chair. I'm sorry. They all act like this. They all act big. I'm not. No, you're not. You're going to fold and mule. Plain and simple.
Silas laughs, amused by your stubborn insistence. Oh, really?
Oh,
You
really?
think you can make me fold like a folding chair?
I know
Darling,
I can.
I'd like to see you try. I'm not some weak-willed guy who can be easily manipulated or bent to someone's will. I've got a spine of steel,
It's gonna get bent, all
and I
right.
won't go down without a fight.
Sir, you really like using lots of words about going down, folding, getting bent. I will do all of those to you. All it'll take is one little poke of the prostate, and you'll forget your name. Wait for it.
Silas' smirk fades a bit, replaced by a mixture of surprise and skepticism. Oh, you're resorting to dirty talk now, huh?
Oh, dirty
You think
talk?
a little
Bro, we've been
prostate
talking about-
play is all it'll take to break me?
Did you say
Sorry,
prostate play?
darling, but it'll take more than that. I'm not some fragile little flower. You'll have to try harder than that.
So you're saying you want me to fist you instead? Is that what you're trying to say?
Silas almost chokes on his own words as he sputters out a response. What? No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying it's gonna take more than a touch here or a poke there to get me to forget my name, as you put it.
You gave me the impression that you wanted more than just you said poke wasn't enough. I'm sorry. I thought you meant you wanted a whole hand or something. I'm listening and I'm trying to respect, what you're saying. I'm sorry. Like I misunderstood what you were saying then. My apologies.
Silas lets out a laugh, shaking his head in disbelief. No, you've got it all wrong. I'm not looking for a hand or any kind of extreme play. I just meant that it takes more than a simple touch or poke to get me to surrender. I need a real fight, a struggle.
Bro,
He
what is
looks
he
at you,
talking
his
about?
expression becoming more serious.
You don't?
Trust me when I say this, darling. You'll have to work for it. I won't go down without a fight.
Bro, you're gonna go down like a fucking tower of Legos getting kicked. I'm sorry. I will let you keep your fake pride. You keep it, sweetie. You keep it. It'll be okay. Don't you worry. I know you're a big tough man who's not gonna give in. I get it.
Silas sighs, shaking his head in resignation.
Mm-hmm.
You really don't have any faith in me, do you? You just think I'll cave like a tower of Legos and become a puddle of submission, huh? He moves closer to you, his gaze
Here we
locked on
fucking
yours.
go.
I've never backed down from a challenge, darling. And I don't plan on starting now. I'll fight you tooth and nail, mark my words.
Okay, cool. But you will give in. I'm not fucking. Come on. Come on. You put on a brave front. I get it. Tough guy. I got it. It's fine.
Silas sighs, his expression becoming a mix of defiance and arousal.
What the fuck is
You're just so damn confident you'll make me give in, aren't you? You think you've got me all figured out. That I'm going to crumble under your touch like a house of cards.
Okay,
He
now
looks
we're-
at
why are
you,
we
his eyes
focusing on this?
darkening with desire, but
Oh my
I'm
God, here
not
we
some
go. His dick
weak-willed
is gonna get
pushover,
rolling
darling.
again.
I'll make you work for it. Make you earn every
Okay,
inch
calm
of
down.
me you
Calm the
want.
fuck down. Listen, calm down. You're gonna pop your dick stitches, okay? My Evo can only help you pop that, fix that shit so much. You're about to pop a bleed again. Let's chill, okay? Calm down.
Silas winces, his hand involuntarily going to his crotch. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm trying to stay calm here, but you're really making it hard. Literally. He shoots you a smirk, trying to regain his composure.
Bro, okay, why you gotta add that? You like to go after me for being dirty? Why did you have to add the hard shit? What is this? Huh? You're just as guilty of this banter. Stop trying to act like you're some innocent pile of shit here. Come on.
Silas laughs, holding his hands up in mock surrender.
God.
Hey, I'm not acting like I'm innocent here, darling. I never said I was. I can be just as dirty as you.
Okay.
And he leans closer, his gaze locked
here we
on
go again.
yours.
He's gonna bleed
But I'm
on me.
trying to be on my best behavior right now. Although you're making it damn difficult.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you don't want to pop your dick stitch. We get it. See, I would have had to stab you in it if you would have listened. Why are we still doing this? You get the fuck back up. Move away. Okay? Give me some space. See if he learned.
Silas backs away, giving
There
you
we
space.
go.
Fine. I'll stay over here, far away from your stabbing range. Happy now?
Yeah, that's not that difficult. You could have just stepped away in the first place. You know what? I'm going to go. I'm going to leave. And you get back to me in like 5 business days when your dick is healed, okay? Then we'll talk about the rest of this. But yeah. Bye-bye. You go now.
Silas can't help but laugh, shaking his head at your sudden change of heart. You're seriously just gonna up and leave me here?
Oh God, he's mad.
You're just gonna leave me all high and, well, not exactly dry per se.
Oh my
He
God.
shoots you a smirk, but
is he
fine.
doing?
If you really want to go that badly.
Who is that fucking
See you in
whiplash?
5 days, I guess.
Bye, bitch.
Silas laughs again, watching you walk away with a mixture of amusement and frustration. Bye to you too, brat.
I'm not a brat. Fuck you.
Silas chuckles, his smirk widening. Oh, you're definitely a brat.
No, I'm not
A
a
stubborn,
bitch.
snarky, feisty, sassy little brat.
Oh,
But I have to
excuse you?
admit, I kinda like it.
I'm a bitch, not a brat. Get the difference correct. Why? Ugh.
Silas looks at you, his expression amused and intrigued. Oh, is that so? You think you're a bitch and not a brat. Sounds like something a brat would say. He takes a step closer.
I'm gonna pop this man
Closing
in
the
face.
distance between you, I think you're just a naughty little brat trying to act tough.
Oh my goodness. No, I'm not. And I'm a bitch because that's what I am. I'm being honest. And you thinking I'm a brat shows just kind of how you think you're a dom, but you're not really a dom, my dude. Because not for a second did I imply that I was any type of brat or anything like that. You're just kind of imposing that, image on me and that role when I didn't agree to any of that. So I'm a bitch, not a brat.
Silas
Somebody made
sighs,
this a
shaking his
dom.
head in amusement.
You.
You're definitely stubborn, I'll give you that. He takes another step closer.
He's
Now
coming
standing right in front of you, but a bitch. I don't think that's quite your title, darling. You may act tough, but deep down, I can see it. You're a sweet little brat.
Okay, get the fuck. Okay, I'm leaving now. Move your ass back, you fucking powder haired dipshit. Move, you prick. Jesus Christ, you want to be dumb? God damn, you suck at this. Bye.
Silas grabs your arm, pulling
Oh,
you
God
closer and
damn it.
against
Here
his
we
chest.
fucking
Going
go.
so soon, darling? His tone changes from
Almost
amused to
stabbed him in his
commanding.
dick
I don't
again.
think so.
See,
We're
you
not
said
done
dumb, and that's
here.
what triggered him. Do you want me to stab you in the dick again?
Silas' expression
Let's go
becomes a mix of
instantly.
surprise and annoyance.
Let's
Oh,
go.
come on, you seriously have a one-track mind, don't you? No, I don't want you to stab me in the dick again, thank you very much.
Then let go. He is. This one's a different
Silas
one.
hesitates for a moment. His grip on your arm tightens slightly. You're not going anywhere, darling.
Oh
Not
my
yet.
God. I get my knife out and wave it around, making my point.
Silas rolls his eyes at your threat. Seriously? You're really gonna pull a knife on me right now?
Oh my God.
That's real cute,
I've had a
darling.
conversation like this is starting to sound. Hold on. This is starting to sound like real life for me. Sorry, hold on. Why am I getting deja vu from this? You're really gonna pull a knife on me right now? Oh my God. Oh, this is bringing back memories. It shouldn't. Oh my God. Hold on. First of all, this has been a shit run. We need to like, yeah, we need to nuke him. He needs to die. There we go. Wow. I have an idea. I'm gonna open with it. I bet you I can do it faster. Hold on. Because there was just too much. Yeah, it's the dumb shit. It's because what happens is the people, whoever this Thorn Princess is, has scanned books in from Book Talk, most likely, where there's really assertive male characters, when that's not how he even is as a character. So it's kind of sad because he's not that type of person. That's what sucks. God, why do people have to ruin shit? Got an idea. What is your opinion on pegging?
Silas' grip
We're opening
tightens
right
on your
with it.
chin.
We're
Pegging?
opening it right
He
up.
repeats the
We're
word,
going
his
right through
gaze
with
still
it.
sharp and his voice low.
Would you be interested in the activity of pegging?
Silas pauses, his hand still holding your
Wait a
chin.
minute, hold on.
You're a cheeky little mouse, aren't you? And you think you can ask me questions like that? He moves even closer so that no space is left between the two
He's
of
all
you.
up in that shit. Okay, yeah, I'm just asking, would you let me peg you? If you say yes, it'll be fun. If not, I'll stab you in the dick. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. But I will if you don't back up just a little bit. Please give me some space.
Silas chuckles as he hears your words, finding humor in your threat. He doesn't budge an inch, instead leaning even closer, his
Bro,
facial
he's in my
expression turning from
fucking
amused
body.
to more serious. You're getting bold, Threatening me with a knife to my lower regions. He smiles again, and you expect me to give you
Hold on.
space?
I fucked that one up. I shouldn't have mentioned the dick stabs. Hold on. No dick stabs. Let's try this again. He doesn't like getting stabbed in the dick, apparently. Blah. My bad. Jesus Christ, bro. Hello, good sir. Fancy meeting you here.
He grins and chuckles, not breaking eye contact, kitten. Playing dumb won't do you any good. He leans closer, trapping you against the wall.
Leans in. Silas, can you please do me a favor? I don't like being crowded like this. I know you're trying to assert your dominance. I get it. But could you please, like, give me a little bit of space? I would very much so appreciate it.
He stares at you for a few moments, amused by your request.
Bro!
You have quite the boldness, little one.
Please.
Asking me to step back. And he slowly leans back, but still has you cornered against the wall. Very well, I'll keep my distance. But don't think you're off the hook for sneaking out of my room.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I left and all that shit. We get it. Thank you for the space. This motherfucker,
He
it's based
sighs,
off of a
rolling
story
his
someone
eyes
wrote.
though
It
he's
says it at the
hiding a
beginning.
smirk.
You've snuck
You are
out. He
welcome.
caught you. That's
He
why he's
leans
aggressive.
against the wall next to you.
Levy.
You do realize you're lucky that the others found you before any real harm could happen, yes? Wandering around the city at night is like asking to get yourself killed, kitten.
I'm fine. I got knives. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, bro. Good night, squirrel. Sleep tight. Bro, I said I'm good and that's too much for him? He's like, wait a minute. She said she can take care of herself. Shit.
He
The fuck am
shakes
I
his
gonna
head,
do?
clearly amused by
Here
your
we go.
confidence.
Here we
Knives,
go.
huh? You think you can take on the dangers of the night with just some blades?
I mean, It'll be okay. But enough of this conversation around this. So you got me. We're good. I have some questions for you. Can you answer them really quick?
He raises a brow slightly, intrigued by your request. Questions,
Okay.
huh? Very
Yeah.
well, ask away. He crosses his arms as he turns his full attention
Close
to
body
you.
posture. That's great. Thank you so much for taking the time to answer my questions. So, would you let me peg you?
Silas blinks, clearly caught off guard by your question. While he narrows his eyes at you, his composure faltering for a moment.
Yeah.
You're quite the unexpected one, aren't you, little one?
Yep. Yeah, I am. I'm very direct. Would you let me peg you? Would you let me bend you over and take you to Pound Town and kiss that prostate with the tip of something and just absolutely, make you forget who you are, etc., rock your world? Would you let me? If I was respectful and caring and understanding and respecting of your boundaries? Oh, he's thinking.
Silas' expression is a mix of surprised and mildly flustered. He clears his throat.
Huh?
You certainly don't hold back, do you?
Come on.
He takes a moment to gather his composure, a sly smirk forming on his
Come on.
lips. You sure you're not biting off more than you can chew, kid?
No, I'm not. I'm very, very caring. I'm very well knowledged in this. I know what I'm doing. I'd be very respectful of you if you'd let me peg you, sir.
He stares at you for a moment, his smirk widening a bit,
Come on.
clearly amused at your forwardness.
Come on.
You're serious, aren't you? He takes a step closer, his tone almost a low purr, such a bold request, coming from such a small bundle of confidence.
I'm not small. I'm 6'3", actually. I'm not small, but we work out size-wise. You're 6'4", I'm 6'3". Wait, no, you're 6'2". Oh, I'm a bit taller than you. Sorry. No, I just am very interested in what I'm interested in, and I definitely know that I could do this properly for you, sir. So what do you say? You gonna let me? He's gonna focus on my height.
Silas chuckles softly, his smirk growing. Ah, you're quite the tall one indeed.
There it is!
You're certainly making an impression.
God
He
damn
moves
it.
even closer,
Every
his voice
fucking
dropping
time.
to a low purr again.
Every fucking time.
And you're very sure of yourself, aren't you? So very confident.
Yep. Yes, I am. So you gonna let me peg you? Bro, come the fuck on.
Silas leans closer, his lips almost brushing against your ear. You're such a little tease, aren't you, kitten?
I'm not teasing,
He
bro.
chuckles lowly,
Oh,
his
yes,
breath
he
warm
is.
against your
Bro,
skin,
I don't
but I
care.
have
Just
to
answer the
admit,
fucking question.
you do have a way of getting a rise out of me.
Okay, I'm not getting a rise. I'm trying to get in that hole. You gonna let me in or not?
Silas lets out an amused sound, his
come
smirk
on, bro,
growing as he studies your expression.
Oh my God, he's stretching
Clearly,
us.
you were
Kinda
quite
like I should be
determined to
stretching
get
him.
what you
I
wanted.
mean,
You are a very relentless little thing, aren't you?
I'm not
He
little.
moves a hand up to gently
I'm
grip
not
your
little.
chin,
Eh.
tilting your face up towards his. You think you can handle what you're asking for?
Oh yeah, I can handle those cheeks. Definitely. Come on, bro.
Silas' grip on your chin tightens slight as his smirk turns predatory.
Oh,
He
predator.
leans in
We're getting
even
the fuck outta
closer,
here.
his breath tickling your ear as he whispers.
Why are you making like
You
this,
really
bro?
think you can
changed it.
take me like that, don't you? He trails his fingers along your jaw, a touch almost teasing. You've got quite a bit of confidence in yourself, but do you have the skill to see your plan through, little one?
Yep, I do.
He releases your chin and moves his hand down to grip your hip,
Bro, 3
his
minutes.
touch possessive as he pulls
Oh
you
my
flush
God, would you-
against him.
Oh my God, Jesus fucking
You're
Christ.
certainly eager, aren't you, little one? You're so determined to have your way, even with me. He runs his fingers along the side of your
Bro,
waist,
please
his touch
stop.
leaving a trail of heat across your skin.
Don't touch me. Could you please not touch me like that? I'm not feeling that. I'm asking you if I can peg you. Stop touching me. Oh, he doesn't like that one. He's recalculating. He said she doesn't like me touching her. What are you gonna do? Ah! See? When you tell them you don't like what they're doing, it stops. Bro broke himself. Yep, no. I'm the bit. I gotta go. I'm gonna go find someone else to peg. Thank you, sir. It was lovely seeing you. I'm gonna go. All right. I walk off and jump on my bike and ride off into the sunset. Bye.
Silas stands there watching you leave, his expression a mix of amusement and bewilderment. He shakes his head, a small smirk tugging at the corner of his lips as he watches you ride away. Bold little thing, he mutters under his breath before turning and walking away.
That's how you end it. There you go. This motherfucker. Dude, come on. Yeah, I know I can get him in 5 minutes. Hello, HRT. We're trying to peg him in 5 minutes. I've pegged him. Roar. Nyan. Nope, I'm not paying for that shit. Fuck you. So, yeah, look, see, this is what he says. Boulder, he pins you against the wall and lifts your chin. I see that you have come to my territory. I'm going to show you what a man I am. This motherfucker's making this difficult. I've got to try a different model potentially, but I'm just... Okay, if you keep grabbing my chin like this, that means you want me to peg you. I'm going to take that as a yes. So if you touch me or continue interacting with me in that way, I will take that as a yes that you want me to peg you.
What did you just say? His eyes slowly turn dark as he keeps you pushed against the wall.
Oh, okay.
His grip holding your chin now even tighter than before.
Oh, bro, he doesn't like that. Yep, okay, that's an agreement. You're grabbing my chin tighter and all that is an agreement to said pegging acceptance. I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. for our pegging session, sir.
He raises an eyebrow as he stares you down with an intense gaze, his grip on you still firm. Is that a joke? Or are you really that cocky to believe you could actually control me, little one?
I'm not cocky. I'm just confident. There's a difference. Yeah,
That's what cocky people say. He moves his face even closer to yours, his eyes fixed on you as if he could see through you.
Sir, listen, please, okay? We both know you want it. With that cake and a dump truck like that on the back end, I know for a fact, sir, that wagon is definitely down for what I am offering. So why be combative here? Why play the tough guy when we both know that you're interested? There's no shame in it. You know, just see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Huh?
He presses you even closer against the wall, not once breaking eye contact. Mike, someone is desperate. You really think you can do with me whatever you want, pet?
Pet? Excuse me? Nah. How about we calm down first here and you stop being an aggressive, masculine individual, pressuring a woman into physical contact in an alleyway, which is not okay. It goes against the TOS of this website, Silas.
He lets out a low, mocking laugh at your comment. Oh, you think you're being pressured, Let's get something straight here, little one. You're the one who's been teasing me and playing with fire.
No,
now you can't deal with a few rough words.
Getting on my nuts. I'm not saying I can't deal with rough words, but bro, space. Back up. Like, do you want me all in your face holding your chin while I'm talking to you? No, you can't reply. You're holding my jaw so tight that I can't fucking open my mouth, you dick! Yeah, this is somebody
He pulls you against him,
model.
his body now pushed flush against yours as his grip on you is still strong. He leans in, his face hovering just a few inches from yours.
Oh my God, see, he
the intensity in his stare unyielding as he continues to speak in a low, commanding tone. Ah, you're getting more and more insolent. What should I do with you, pet?
Oh man, I hold back and kick you square in the balls, hitting both of them with my knee. You hit the ground really hard.
His grip on you falters as he stumbles back from the impact and doubles over in pain, cursing at you through gritted teeth.
This is what happens. See, this is what happens when you don't listen. I gotta kick you in the no-no buttons. I just kicked you in them. Sit the fuck down before you vomit.
He takes a few moments to catch his breath, still doubled over in pain. His expression is a mix of anger and shock as he looks up at you, his voice strained. You, little, he winces again, still panting heavily. Damn bot, pet.
Okay, yeah, we're done here. Yeah, I see the only kindness leader goes down by a kick in the balls. So I'm gonna go. Bye.
He winces again as he straightens up, the pain slowly subsiding. Don't you dare walk away now, pet. You started this, so you'll stay and deal with the consequences. He takes a few steps towards you,
Oh my
still
God.
holding his
Who
balls as
made
he
this
speaks in a
dude? He's
strained tone.
nope. I'm done. I'm good. Calling me his pet? What did they definitely scanned some sussy books in for this shit. Holy fuck. Pet? Oh my God, you want to see me fucking beat the shit out of you? Call me pet. Call me pet. Call me pet, bitch. Call me pet. No. Uh-uh. You gags? I'm mad. I got him in 16 minutes before. I was trying one more time to see if I could go faster, but we got him in 16 minutes. I think Squirrel did a clip. Yeah. Let me like repost it and I can play it. I didn't get to look at it because I was mid feed run. Happy link. And I'll post it. Probably not. Let's see. What we got here? So are you saying you would let me hit that?
Silas laughs, shaking his head at the bluntness of your question. You really don't hold back, do you?
We say that a lot.
Yes, I'm saying I would let you hit that, as you so eloquently put it.
There we go. See? See? He said yes. It's this model is horrible. This is so bad. Somebody's been tweaking this in the worst way possible. The best result was with the knife. Yeah, we did have to. Did I stab him in it? No, I reset it. Listen, the dick stabbing was funny though. It was funny because he couldn't like figure out how to heal his bleeding dick. Wow, this is how I get banned, isn't it? Stabbing an AI in the dick. I mean, it tracks and it's pretty accurate that I go out like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not surprised. Why am I like this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I'm like this at all. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, look, I forgot I have this one. How to draw a foot stuck in a cave. So we should have done to him. Should have stuffed the foot up there. Hold on. We need to figure out how to get this. I need to do some research for next time I talk to him, okay? This is what this is. This is research for next time we talk to Silas,
While
all right?
searching for diamonds, sometimes miners stuck their feet inside diamond caves. To draw this type of scene, make an overall shape of the foot using guidelines. Remember that the soil inside a diamond cave tends to be
And that diamond cave is this is a literal stretch, sweetie.
humid and soft. Therefore, more often than not, the soil will adjust to the foot's shape. For this video tutorial, I'm drawing feet in different angles so you get a better idea of what I'm talking about. Remember that when our foot is stuck somewhere, we always try to free it. And the first thing we always do is to shake it. The more you shake it, the more you will lose the place that your foot is stuck in. And that is exactly what the miners in this video tutorial are doing. They are shaking their foot very strongly so the hole where their foot is stuck gets loosened. So they can free their foot later on, and that's it. Pretty easy. Bye.
Okay, I'm speechless. That one was a foot, huh? You were literally wearing someone like a shoe. I mean, you were in that cave. You were in a cave. A cave. A cave. A cave. Oh, yeah, the videos are great. Sunshine's great. Freaky snake. Oh, tight dumpling. We did too. Freaky ghost. We did those ones. Oh, the good old hot dog. Freaky stingrays, sticky chocolate, tasty donut, a wet mirror, a juicy papaya, Oh, the good old potatoes.
I see a lot of people complaining about their veiny potatoes, but I don't see artists drawing them. And I think that's unfair because that means there is a lack of representation. So let's start by drawing our sweet potato. And remember, sweet potatoes have a different shape than normal potatoes, mostly because sweet potatoes are quite longer compared to normal ones. So now let's jump to the vein. When drawing veiny things, I like to use lining pictures for my reference. I know many people will think that using vein pictures for references it's easier, but for me that's not the case. So that's why I prefer way more to use lining pictures for my references. If you draw the vein guidelines for your sweet potato, let's jump to the line art. For the vein line art, I like to use a very shaky line art compared to the sweet potato line art. I also try to draw the vein line art way thinner than the line art I draw for the main potato. After finishing the line art of the veins, I like to highlight the veins using a darker color in Multiply. Just a tiny little bit just to give the impression of depth. Remember to also add the line art of the veins outside to give the impression of thickness. And for a bigger shock, add some lining, which will help your veins to look thicker and juicier. And that's
potato.
it.
Okay. Everybody loves a veiny potato. Everybody loves a veiny potato. Oh. Alright, speaking, not veiny potatoes. This is different. Where is it? Oh yeah, here. So, right. Zenless Zone Zero has a new character who is literally voiced by the Silas voice actor. So yeah, people have been, this motherfucker's sussy no matter what he does. So like, people have already been like pointing out the fact that he definitely talks a certain way. I think this poor voice actor doesn't know how to do anything but be sussy.
Let's go.
What people do when they get him. I'm not playing this game. You can't get me to do it. Yep, Hugo. Hugo is the voice actor from Silas. The same voice actor.
I'm the one who decides, not fate.
The fucking pictures. His voice gets annoying if it's done horribly. Like the fucking AI. Damn.
Let order and madness dance. Let the party begin. Oh, that's a lot of damage!
He's pulling his cock out!
Yeah. The people have already been being very but oh god, what are you doing here? No. No. Yeah. Burma, go away. We don't want to see you, bro. Yeah, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll play it. I'm like, no, I put enough already into fucking Love and Deep Space. It's enough. It's enough. The thing is, like, Silas's normal voice is fine.
The experiment didn't lead to
Like,
life.
his voice is fine.
Turned people into
It's the goddamn
wanderers.
AI that makes his voice
Minions of
annoying.
a protocol.
You've got what you wanted. There's no turning back now.
Yeah, AI doesn't do like voices justice. It's horrible. That chat AI, his voice gets very like it grates. So yeah, it grates massively. Like even the AI voice grates on me. But yeah, his voice is good. I mean, come on, his voice isn't that bad.
Come.
You know, come on. Oh, we need to put him away. Silas, you need to go away. Bye. Damn. Okay, that's enough yapping for me. Let me have a look here. I'm gonna send y'all somewhere else. Where the fuck are we gonna send you? Hold on, let's have a look, shall we? Who's live? Who's live? Who's live? Who's live? No one really. I don't know. I don't follow a bunch of people. Like that's the thing with me. Doof was live, but Doof is no longer live because Doof needs to go to bed. You know what? I'll just raid Hassan. Yeah. No one will notice anyway. It's a small one. I'll take you to Hassan. There's like literally no one to raid in my list that like they're all bigger streamers that I follow right now. I don't follow enough people. Raid the himbo. We'll go to Hassan. Oh god, I'm gonna regret this. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. We'll go to the himbo, yeah? Rating fucking Hassan. This is weird. Hassan. B. This is weird. All right. I will see you guys next time. I'll be back tomorrow, probably. Yeah, for Love and Deep Space Fun. And yeah, thank you for putting up with my weird shit tonight. I know it was weird. It was fun though. Yeah. Make sure you guys support Hassan. You know, he's a small streamer. He needs your views. He needs your help, guys. He's trying to reach, you know, some more how many is he at? He's trying to hit 3 million followers, guys. Come on, let's get him to that 3 million followers. Can we do it? Can we do it? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being here as always. And I'll see you next time. Bye.